Oh shit, okay, I was muted. I didn't realize I was muted. Hello. Thank you, Queen, for the follow. Okay, hopefully I caught up there. Because for some reason my mic was muted. That's a good sign. It was muted from the other day. I figured my drink didn't explode. But hello, hello, hello. I'm running 200cc today because I got nothing better to do. Anyway, hello. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Wait, did I believe verified? Good girl. Good girl. Good person. Good being. Anyway. Okay, I should get ready with the runs. Yeah, this is 200 by the way. I can see chat. Good. Alright. Time. No, why am I in time trials? That's it. Here we go. Just making sure 100cc in order. Right there. Good. Yep, 200cc. This is gonna be fucking rough. Ba 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 ba. Oh, okay. So obviously I'm split Aqua Dungeon, split Crumbled Volcano, Mushroom Volcano, then obviously Rainbow Rose, Sky Garden, what did you think of me? I just need to remember where to split. That's my mess right now. Yo, Evelyn. Hello.
Are you happy now?
Yes, I have company. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what did you I didn't hear that.
I said company who's busy suffering in art because I can't draw on my phone because terrible to draw on phone.
Oh no. Mine oh, that's crashed. Okay. I need to now reboot that. Thanks. You
Oh
you
no, that's right.
you joined my entire fucking my my
I
game
joined it.
crashes.
What?
My
Wow. I think great.
I literally go to turn the game down slightly so I can hear you a bit more because for some reason this game outputs at a fucking obnoxious audio level. No matter what, like literally I had it on 20% and it was louder than you.
Jesus.
Even
Wait,
on
who
50,
my friends need the Minecraft University? Hold on.
I should have got Luke to watch the stream in the background because I want to teach them how to play Mario Kart. I'm trying to get Francie to join as well because this will be it. Like I'm just telling I said please keep me coming in.
Francie just DM'd me.
Hello, gamers.
Hello.
I am playing Xenoblade. How are you guys doing?
Oh my god, you've been playing that for 3 days straight. Jesus Christ.
Believe it or not, I'm on like chapter 5.
You're only on chapter 5? How many?
It's a big game.
Okay, you're going for 100% though, so that actually, yeah, that makes sense.
No, I'm not actually.
Wait,
This
you're
is
not-
just me casually enjoying my time.
Oh, that's just you.
100%. That's gonna be like fucking 400 hours, dude.
No, that's Xenoblade 100% is gonna be my fucking level of what was it? Persona 4 any percent 100%.
Oh, God, do you not? That is just.
Because wait, did I tell you what my 100% criteria was? The one that I set for
I
myself.
believe you did set a criteria, yes.
I set
Oh
myself
yeah,
a criteria.
speedrunner terms that I don't understand.
No, so for this isn't a speed run. This is just me casually playing through the game. But for me to 100% it, I set myself like a thing as a level set basically. So I set myself certain things to do in the game to 100% it, because there's no proper 100% feature.
Oh god.
Yeah, Francie, I like
That's
how
a
you.
good sign already. Wait, you want to have it in one plug in straight away.
But yeah,
What's
France,
up,
I love how I have you'd ask me why I mentioned 1 hour long plus speedrun and you join immediately.
Yeah, no, I don't feel like I can leave you alone for that long.
Yeah, I put out a poll on my in this Discord. I was like, okay, what game do people what people want me to do? Mario Kart speedruns, Deltarune speedrun, or playing Multiverses again, because that beta's out. And literally, one
Isn't
person.
that the one with fucking LeBron James?
Yes, it is. LeBron James is actually, but LeBron's actually busted though. I sat there labbing
Bro,
out.
imagine like fucking dunking people with LeBron James
No,
in tournament.
you actually dunk on people. He's actually really good. Yo, Wincap, how you doing? It's been a while. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, you're not gonna But yeah, hello Wincap. Fucking hell, it's been a while.
Hello there.
Yeah, but I decided to do 200cc because the current world record for 150 on this is like 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
So I set myself. Oh yeah, so just to explain, Everly, 200cc is extremely fast.
I know.
If you played Mario
I
Kart,
have
you
too,
know.
I have too much fun playing on 200cc.
Yo, I should.
Well,
Wait,
I can never play it again because I don't have that bitch's certain bitch's Nintendo Switch to play on anymore.
Okay, so
Wow,
just
I can't play it
imagine,
anymore.
imagine not having a Nintendo Switch. L.
I just. I
L.
also.
I'm sorry. I'm currently focusing on getting cosplay so I can go to Comic Con next year.
Weeb.
You can go.
I keep mean, yeah, true. I haven't tried something like
Well,
so far.
Francie,
They don't offer.
Francie,
What's
you
up?
can't talk. You're playing Xenoblade 3 right now.
That's technically not a Weeb game.
Actually, it kind of is anime. Xenoblade is
2, I'll
considered.
give you. Okay, Xenoblade 2 is anime. I'll give you that.
Wait,
No.
I need to see. Wait, I want to see. Wait. No,
Francie,
see
Xenoblade,
how it is.
Xenoblade, the series in general is a JRPG. It's been classed as that.
That's not anime. That's JRPG.
JRPG is considered anime,
No,
regardless
it's
of what.
not.
Have
Right,
if you
is it the
if you
string
search
or
it,
the
JRPG
so
is
it can what?
90% considered anime.
Fuck's sake, it's making me log into my Twitch account.
But yeah, Everly, this is a modded version of Mario Kart Wii to allow 200cc, and believe me, it's probably a lot worse than what fucking Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is.
There we go, I have logged into my account.
Doing the
I
exciting
don't want to
task.
watch. There we go.
I am doing an exciting task called growing fucking potatoes in
Yo.
Xenoblade.
Yo, Nintendo knows about Technoblade, that's why they added it into the
What?
game.
I
actually.
mean, technically, the colony that this quest is based off of is about death. So,
Oh
I mean-
no. Blood for the Blood God.
07,
Straight
God,
out
just
07,
stop
man.
fucking cry.
07.
He's just fucking
Right,
crying.
the coincidence though, come on. I swear Monolith Monolith had to have known.
No, I just stop fucking balling my eyes out.
No, this was in development since before like Technoblade was actually big in Dream SMP, I believe.
That is how I roll.
Actually, they could have changed and added a few things here and there,
Maybe.
you never know.
I don't think it is.
I
think
don't-
it's just potato. I think it's more so because potatoes are easy to grow. And this is a colony where they're scarce on food.
Yeah.
But you know, I like your idea.
Yeah, it's a lot better. My idea's a lot better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've had quite a few attempts at this, and each attempt has been interrupted. Like, my parents interrupted my last 2 attempts at this, like, offline, and I'm so mad. Like, literally, like, sure, like, they had a valid reason to, it was for me to go and cook, make food, but... Like, come on, I was in the middle of a speed run, man.
Ow.
I did. I said L.
Ow.
You're taking it, yo,
L
L's?
plus
Do you
ratio.
have to cook L?
L plus ratio.
Yeah, Luke literally was cursing Spamton like a minute ago, screaming L plus ratio Spamton. I mean, it makes sense, like, Spamton Neo's just there.
I kept picking one of my friends in the
I missed that.
I kept picking one of them for L plus ratio plus stop bullying.
L plus
She
ratio.
started a fucking forest fire and changed her origins to 1 so she wouldn't do anything.
Oh, that's a fun thing to do. Forest fires.
Oh yeah, wait, Francie, wait, Francie.
Mangrove?
What's up, fella?
I've got you, for the song I've modded into this, it's, You Will Know Our Names right now.
Amazing.
The best song from Xenoblade 1, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, I've got to play that on stream at one point. That's
You
good.
do.
I have a mission.
Honestly, as much as I like Xenoblade 1, I have to say I prefer 2.
Yeah.
Like, it's a little bit anime and a little bit like,
Like,
you know,
two,
overall...
two's a bit more
weedish.
goofy, yeah. Two's a bit more goof on the goofy side, whereas,
I really like it. I just like the fucking, I like gotcha systems, and that's a weird thing to say.
like,
I
don't-
just like it. I like the RNG.
I don't like gacha, like, I've seen, like, I had so many friends and that have done, like, gacha life stuff, and I've just hated it. But
Gotcha life's not the same as a gotcha.
I know, I just don't fucking care. I'm done, okay? Leave me alone.
Okay.
You asked me to question gacha life when I'm doing a 200cc 1 hour long speed run right now.
Oh no.
You think that I don't know why I decided to do all 32 tracks, but I'm doing... Oh god. No, frames. No. Okay, I'm back. God.
Hello, back on Francie.
Fuck off.
No.
Yeah, my game decided to drop below 30 FPS when I'm running, rest in pieces, the frames through.
I'm gonna be honest, me watching a stream right now, it looks like it's being streamed from a potato because the quality is so low, but it won't go any higher.
I know, it legitimately looks
I
like
took
two
it
My-
off.
pixels.
I literally.
Everly,
It's
it's
like,
either...
if I squint, I can just about make out Daisy's hair.
Everly, if I stream at a higher quality, my internet will die, okay?
No, it's not. It's not the fact that
Oh, I'm not
streaming
bothered.
it, it's just how it's being received. Because I'm pretty sure 540p is not this bad.
Okay, that might
I
just...
watch
That,
YouTube videos on bad quality, but Jesus Christ.
this might just be the bit rate.
I think it is a bit right. Makes sense.
Because my internet, again, my
It
internet is
doesn't look
trash.
like the actual frames are being affected, it looks more so just visual, as in a bit rate.
Oh, no. Oh my god, I hate this fucking corner
Oh
on
no,
200.
there was a frame, there was a frame.
Yeah, my game's slightly. This track's slightly tanking my track, my game right now, and probably taking my string down with it. Well, this is probably the longest track out of the mod so far, I think. I haven't judged, but like 150cc, I think this is definitely the longest track. Because this should be like a 1 lap track, if not like 2 laps. Which I will be working on modding. Oh god. No, no. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't turn. I can't turn. That was so bad.
Oh, some bird foxes are trying to fight me.
Not like Hypercam 2 and Fraps at times. I was stuck on a wall and it wouldn't let me turn fucking the way I needed to.
Have you tried L plus ratio?
Fuck off, Francie. I like to
Have
see
you
you
tried
try and play.
Alpha's ratio plus cringe?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Though I've also heard good things about L plus ratio plus you fell off.
Oh yeah.
How about L plus ratio plus PB check?
How about L plus ratio plus No, that's too mean.
What was you gonna say?
No, don't.
Yo,
Nah,
wait,
say
No,
it.
it's
You gotta
way
say
too
it
far. No,
Okay.
no.
Nah, you gotta say it now.
Francie, this
No,
has got.
genuinely.
This is
I'm
probably
not
gonna be
saying
your
it.
Francie, this is probably gonna be your favorite track out of my mod, out of this mod.
Why so?
Quag Beach.
Yo.
Yeah, literally, this track was made as a meme, I think, for a YouTuber named Mayro.
I know Mayro, don't worry.
Yeah, if you know Mayro, you know her love for Quag. But yeah, this was made by custom track creator ZPL, and it's we contacted him asking if we can make a modded version of this track to add boost panels, literally the entire length of the entire loop of the track, but he hasn't responded, and we were so sad. Like this, Francie, it was me, Majan, and Emily that's asked.
Sounds like something you'd do.
Like we all just wanted to add boost panels to the track because it would just be really fun. Oh fuck! Speaking of Quag and Pokemon, we still haven't continued that fucking Soul Link, and it's been like a week.
True.
But you've been busy with Xenoblade.
I mean, I'm down any time. Just like fucking DM me.
Maybe after this speedrun, we can get like an hour or so in.
Sure.
Because I do want to get a part of the VOD up. Okay, I need to take down the charity stuff, because I'm not doing that right now.
Dude.
I just had the auto message pop up. I hate this track because on most corners where I like to go on the inside to like, which is a lot faster, I can't because of certain fucking like shit in the road. But yeah, if I go on the too far on the inside on a few of the corners, like I'm just gonna
You
get
just hit
fucked.
fucking vacuum.
You what?
Huh?
Because how low quality the video in the stream is. It looks like a fucking vacuum to me.
Ah, yes,
That was a
my favorite
Goomba.
Mario enemy, the vacuum.
Bro, no,
It's like my favorite enemy in Smash Bros. A bar of soap.
Bro, isn't the... Oh my god, this is my favorite track of my favorite custom track. Anyway.
We all know the natural enemy to Mario Kart are vacuum cleaners, like how the natural enemy to Smash Bros. Is bars of soaps and showers.
Bro, no, quite literally, there is a vacuum was one of the carts in Mario Kart DS.
Yeah, it's the poltergust.
Yeah, the poltergust. Literally, that cart is like an enemy to most players because it's Luigi primary.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Wichitan.
I love this track. It feels so good to drive, and this update makes it feel so much better.
You hear my nan yelling upstairs to me about fucking the football match.
Wait, who's
Mario
playing?
Kart.
What would you rather
It's
watch?
women's football, isn't it? Tonight?
World Cup, probably Women's Euros, yeah.
Yeah, that I think we won.
Yeah,
Yeah, the women's team in England is actually no joke. They're pretty fucking good.
my stepdad's probably gonna end up watching that this morning tomorrow morning because he's gonna put it on a catch up.
Yeah. And they keep yelling upstairs to me.
God, I hate the fact that football is such like a well-known thing in England. Simply because every fucking PE lesson, I'm saying every single one since like year 8, it was just football. It was only football.
Francie.
It got so bad to the point that we were given the option of football or the keep fitness.
I
And
know.
none of us wanted to go in either.
Dude, I was the one that was put in goal most of the time, so you imagine how I felt.
Oh, Francie.
I was terrible.
My school disallowed that unless you were like going out on the AstroTurf at breaks.
fucking, I wish I was at your school. Literally every PE lesson, it was like football.
Do you know why 90%
And
of
it's
my
like, I'm not terrible at being in goal. It's just, I don't like football.
Francie,
Football either.
Francie, the only reason my class didn't like disobey and beg for football is because my PE teacher was my deputy head of year.
Oh god, I wish that was ours, dude.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Did anyone else have a PE teacher that was like comically overweight?
No.
My teacher, I
We
think
did.
my PE teacher, not last year, the year before.
His name was Mr. Hart, and we always made jokes about a heart attack.
Oh my
No,
god!
we had a very converted PE teacher.
We also had there was a girls' PE teacher as well. Her name was Miss Hooker. Yeah, you can imagine how that went.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, no. We also had a teacher called Miss Christmas,
Yo.
and she was actually like the loveliest fucking person in the world, like genuinely.
Oh, I had one teacher that I only had 1 year with her, and she was in my primary school. But she was probably the best the best primary school teacher I had, and I only had her for like fucking half of the year because she went off pregnant, and she was like sorry.
No, you continue.
I was so mad because this was like year 5 primary school, so I was like just about to finish.
What were you about to say? Beverly?
All the teachers ironically, all the teachers at my school are now, because it was our last year, by the way. All the teachers that taught us in my school decided to go get pregnant.
Is it me, or is it only the teachers that you like that end up getting pregnant and having
Yeah.
to leave you, the shit teachers?
Oh, okay.
Oh my
hold
God.
on.
I mean, I guess it kind of shows that people who are like not good teachers to kids genuinely are less likable as people in general.
Oh, okay. So wait. Oh, this leads me on to a really good story. So year 8 we had the sex education thing come on,
Oh god.
and mine was the last mine was the last class group to go in, and the teacher they had a dildo for a demonstration,
Oh.
and
I'll just use like a carrot, I think.
and the teacher that was doing like the demonstration on how to put on a fucking condom,
Oh.
he couldn't open it, and do you know what she said out of anything she could have said?
What did she say?
What?
Sorry, my hands are wet.
Oh, honey.
Oh god.
Honey.
Oh, it gives me two stories now. Oh lord.
Bruh, and
Oh, no.
no, and the
No,
worst thing about my one was that ours was the last class, last group. So we went out and said it to the rest of the school, and the rest of the school was like very fucking upset. The rest of the year was like upset because they wanted to be there to hear it. Like it's a bunch of fucking what, 12-year-olds? What do you expect? 12, 13-year-olds? What do you expect? Year 8.
Yeah, no, makes sense.
Yeah, there were two stories I was on about. There was this kid in my class when we had the sex education talks. Now, bear in mind, I hate this kid with my guts because he started recently, last year, obviously when we were back in school in January through March, I think, he started mooing at me and calling me a cow. Bear in mind, he himself isn't that very fit.
Alright. Sounds
I will
rejection,
say,
my dude.
yeah, I will say he was built like a Samsung fridge. Stop!
Wait, I
Man's
heard
out
that.
here mooing, well, meanwhile he's built like a fucking
Kid, this is the
refrigerator.
kid that said when we were doing sex education. This is the kid that asked, wait, didn't dildos go extinct?
Gross!
And the teacher had to go, no, that's dodos.
Oh my, Matt, what the fuck? Bro, I
Bro,
feel
that's a
bad
fucking
for
like
the
two
fucking
brain cell
guy.
moment right there.
Yeah. It really shows how
I know,
weird.
during our sex education, we just had, somehow, some kids knew it was like going to be sex education that day, so they brought in a condom themselves because they're fucking immature, and just started
Whoa.
swinging it around the fucking classroom.
I'm honestly, I'm actually kind of glad that I'm the moderator of the fucking speedrun.com page for this, because if this was anyone else's mod and not my own, they would be so confused watching this through.
Listen, we're just having a chat.
Nice story.
We're having a sex ed chat
Story
right now.
time.
No.
Wait, oh, so okay,
Condom.
bruh, there was like we had a similar my school did the sex ed and like the drug talk in like the same format where they had like huge groups of students from
God.
from each year going to like the main hall. And the drug talk, they had us all like obviously sit down and everything, and they put like the classes up, and then they mentioned that they obviously there was just a bunch of kids shouting about like the different drugs and asking like, and there was like a few kids saying other shit, like talking about some of the drugs that didn't come up there, and I had a bunch of them as well shouting like, why the fuck is caffeine a class like a like a low class illegal drug when it's in fucking like Coca-Cola and shit.
Well, that's why it's low class.
Yeah, but obviously if like you still get jail time for it, which is why they said it like.
Oh yeah, because pure fucking caffeine's a lot different than having like trace amounts in something.
I know this was obviously both of these talks were like year 8. I think the sex ed they did like once a year for some fucking reason, or I think they did both just once a year just to make sure that it drilled into people's minds.
What they did with us, yeah.
Yeah.
But-
I remember the equivalent of our drug talk was they just like got blokes to come into the classroom and just explain like, alright, drugs are bad, this is what they are and how to get them. Don't do that.
Just
Forget
Pretty
them.
much.
oh
Pretty much it is like
We
here's
can
all the
look at the class and possibly taking notes.
pretty much it was just like here's all the street names, here's like how this is how people usually ask for them, and it's like it's good to know if you don't plan to do drugs, but for people that already like are on the fence, you just gave them everything they need.
The kids in the back of the class aggressively taking notes.
It's like, wow, he really wants to not do drugs.
Francie, my school was a lot different. They actually brought in cops and they actually did checks on our bags.
What are they gonna find in my bag? A fucking like bag of like what's it?
No, okay, so we didn't have lockers in our school. Like it was just like you'd carry around the bag and shit. And they had the police come in for the drug talk to talk to us, and they did manual checks just to make sure.
No, we had police come into our school once, but it wasn't for like drug checks or anything. It was right. Story time.
Oh no.
A girl in a year above me, she brought a knife into school with her hit us.
Oh fucking hell.
See, this is why we don't let people have guns in this country.
Yep, this is why guns are illegal in the UK.
Straight
Let's
up,
go.
that story is that story is one gun away from being a fucking like media thing.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm friends with her, and I still talk to her but I know for a fact she wouldn't do the hitlers of people who had like really fucking wronged her, and she's been through foster home, not very good foster homes. She's obviously got some mental problems. She's not mentally stable. So I'm not saying that justifies what she did. Yeah, what she did was wrong, but
Yeah.
there was something mentally going wrong on with her that made her think that was the right thing to do.
Most people who do shit like that
Yeah,
still have their
she's better
reasons.
now. She's better now. She moved schools. She's better
That's
now.
good.
We had
People
police
can
come in.
always get better.
Yeah, so police came in.
Right.
School. We had our school was supposed to be.
Oh my God.
8:15, right?
Hold on, wait. Can you be quiet for a second? I can't
Yo,
hear you.
Luke raided!
Yeah, Luke raided. Hey Luke. Hey gang.
Yo! Kill your stream!
Jesus. Ow. So, specialist just hurt my ears.
Oh.
Anyway, hey Frosted, hey Luke, hey gang, hey, how's everyone doing?
How was the stream? Did Luke do a good snow grave?
I don't think Luke's gonna talk. I think Luke's still on the fence, but
That's fair.
mental health would do that to you.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's fair.
But
All we
then-
can do is give people time.
Yeah, but so the school starts at 8:15. None of us got into it. I was at the front of the line for this, by the way, and there's 200 kids.
Oh, hey, Luke.
Apparently, Luke whiffed like 4 times. I mean, that just means you have more practice to not whiff in the future.
Oh,
Yeah.
Think positively.
Luke, that's why I'm like really scared with this run, because like this is like a 1 hour long speed run guaranteed. Also, I'll hydrate in a second after this.
Okay, Jason, I don't
No,
know.
hydrate now, hydrate now. Drive while
have a-
getting water.
I don't fucking have a drink with me.
Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find a decent straight away to.
I have a bottle
drink
of
on.
juice with me, but it's kind of warm because
I
I'm
have-
sitting here for a bit.
I have a can of energy drink right now, so.
I
Uh,
can't stand warm drinks, bro. I
No,
cannot.
warm drink,
Drink should
warm
be cold.
drinks.
If you consume liquid, it should be cold.
Unless like it's a drink. Oh god. Thank you. I tried to take a sip,
Hey,
and now
wings
I'm
back.
off.
I'm fucking spelling like, imagine how to spell. I mean, that just sounds like an education error more so than your skill.
Wait, you whiffed on spelling. I mean, how many times?
Have you seen my spelling mistakes?
I mean, have you seen my handwriting? I'm also not good at that, rather than spelling.
Oh god.
Spelling is cringe, I agree.
True. 216 track speedrun? Jesus Christ.
Good thing you haven't done any 216 track speedruns. I was considering it when I started running C2GP.
1 frame apparently. You'd be surprised by how many frames matter. You would.
Yeah, which
I
is
was about to say hashtag all frames matter, then I realised that's a stupid fucking thing to say.
like that would just get you cancelled.
Oh no! Oh no!
Like have you like everyone's saying like do you know like all the fucking people saying all lives matter, like everyone
Actually,
just
no,
said it
yeah,
all
that's good because it's mocking that thing, which was literally an antithesis to a good thing.
Yeah, but like all lives matter straight up got people cancelled even though they were
As it kind of should be, because it was literally saying it's because the original thing wasn't saying other lives didn't matter, so it's null and void. It's like its existence seemed to like imply that BLM didn't say all lives matter when they didn't say that. They just said Black lives also matter. But anyway, different subject.
Yeah. Luke, you seem to be venting your frustrations in my chat, and I want you to vent more. Francie's mic is singing on its own, FYI.
Singing? It might be a bit close to my fan, sorry.
I mean, it was either that or they were listening to Rivers in the Desert that was just playing. Wait, what? No, I don't think that was Rivers in the Desert, but...
No, you're fine, Luke. I'd rather you vent here than, like, not
Yeah, it's
say
fine.
shit.
Yeah, vent all you want. Be like an Among Us player and vent.
Vent more. Be, petty. Let the anger flow through you.
You get banned for making Among Us jokes.
Let the hate flow through you.
I get banned for making an Among Us joke. It's my fucking channel and it's my
Gregory, got a fan.
it's my mod, my speedrun page, and my channel. I cannot get banned anywhere.
You get banned. It still happens. God just fucking bans you.
God just
Gregory,
bans me
I
from
know this might be
life.
hard, but you need to vent. Have you heard of Among Us, Gregory?
Oh, bro. So, fun story about Luke's stream. I redeemed that trigger fire like randomly, and then posted the Luke's sus emote like not long after, and the emote came up on stream at the same time.
Amazing.
At the same time, Freddy
That
says
is
sus.
amazing.
It came up the same
Oh
frame.
my god.
Oh god.
Frame perfect trolling, let's go.
Yeah, frame perfect venting.
Yo, my Among Us gameplay's off the charts, bro. I got frame perfect venting.
Okay, so fun story. When Among Us was out, I was like out with like me and my friends like that constantly played. I was probably the best imposter, and there was a few of us that would just go into random online public lobbies,
Yeah.
and mess around. But we wouldn't tell each other who was who. We would just like mess
Yeah,
around.
obviously.
Yeah.
Well, unless it was like 2 of us and we were both imposter, then we'd talk obviously. But apart from
Obviously,
that, and we were like talking about our imposter like win rates and like how many times we've won. Like my imposter win rate was just over 50%, and I had like almost 300 imposter wins out of about 600. games,
Fair.
and people was like
Valid
so.
Among Us. Hang on a second. Something about that sentence.
Something about that sentence is kind of sus.
Yeah, no. When I was playing Among Us, I was never terribly good at being the imposter. However, I could just like look at people and just be like, "You're a fucking wrong 'un." Just
Also,
like psychically just latch onto someone, and I'm crew, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, "You're fucking bad," and I know it.
so there's a few rounds where I won in actually speedrun fashion.
Jesus Christ.
Like straight up,
Speedrunning Among Us?
I speedrun a public lobby of Among Us. Like, okay, so I had two really good games. One game that ended in 30 seconds with no disconnect, bear in mind. And there was one round where I killed literally everyone in the lobby without getting without anyone reporting a single body. Oh, wait, that also leads me into another game that I had. This one was the best one, like, honestly. Why do I remember my imposter games? Because some of them were funny, some of them were really good.
Because some people don't have lives.
Yeah, I have no life. Why do you think I'm speedrunning Mario Kart Wii, a mod of Mario Kart Wii which I made?
I mean, that's a good way to get a record.
True. Like, someone else is also gonna speedrun this eventually, so... Because they've
Take
been...
this out. So true, bestie.
But, yeah, there was this one round where I got, where there was a guy, like, there was, like, a couple, like, a guy named Trump in our lobby for some reason, because this was around
God.
this is around when, like, Trump, the Trump election,
Yeah, that whole thing.
and, like, the guy straight up said him, was, like, named Trump in my lobby, so I was like, I killed him, and then I got caught killing someone else, and I straight up just said in the vote screen, I killed Trump, I don't care. And they were like, you know what? You did a good thing. You can stay alive, you win.
I can count the amount of times I've done stuff like that, where you get someone in the lobby trying to be an edgelord, and the second I see that, and then I get imposter, I just like think to myself, life is beautiful.
Yeah,
Among Us
I just
one's so bad
I just
recently.
straight up gloated in chat. I was like, I killed Trump, I don't care, take me out. And they were like, nope, you can have the win.
Anyway, look all you want, Luke, that's fine. Just take care of yourself, alright?
And remember, if you need to vent, just
For God's sake!
no, legit, no,
God.
okay, no, legitimately, if you need to vent, any of our DMs are open. I think
Yeah,
me and
don't worry,
I
like,
can
don't worry, we'll give you space and leave you alone.
Yeah.
Just promise you take care of yourself,
Just-
that's the most
yeah.
important thing.
yeah, I think if Luke vents in anyone's DMs, it'll probably be mine or yours, Francie, but yeah, they are
If they
open.
fail my
It's fine.
DMs, I'm gonna call an emergency meeting.
And you ever go at me for saying vent?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I
Face.
split way too early. Whoops. Okay, I need to undo that split once this.
Among Us ruins the English language.
Oh yeah, you cannot say suspicious anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Suspicious,
No,
don't be suspicious.
Oh, you
I
can't.
did an
You
Among Us game recently with my friends, and there was a guy in the chat asking if there's any girls, and so me and a couple of the girls in the chat responded with, yeah, there's a couple of girls, and they just immediately started flirting and asking for our snap. It's Among Us, not
Bro,
fucking Tinder.
I'm not gonna lie, part of me wants to play along with guys like that and then just like, oh no, send like a hairy belly pictures, but you
No.
like?
Oh no, there was this one girl that I met on Among Us who was like asking for an Among Us boyfriend.
No.
That is a 70-year-old man.
No, they gave me their Instagram and they actually won.
No, that is someone using a fake picture and a fake online profile.
I was on a video call with them. They won.
God.
Okay, well they clearly have fucking issues, because who goes to pick up people on Among Us?
Like they asked for my Insta because they like legitimately just wanted to be friends, and we were like calling, and they like called me on a video call, and they were like legitimately the same age as me and everything.
That's how you get 50-year-old men adding you on Instagram, my dude. What the fuck?
No, I just did.
That is
No,
how you
I-
get your social security number stolen, your identity stolen. That is how you get your credit card information stolen, and your
Okay.
entire bank account emptied.
I mean, my entire bank account's empty anyway, regardless. So it don't
Yeah.
matter.
It's like I kind of like that logic. Is like when people try and like throw about like being docs, I'm like, I don't care. What are they gonna do?
My bank account's empty anyway. Don't matter.
Exactly. It's like, what are they gonna come round my house? A bitch, I got nothing to steal.
Bro, the only money that's in my
You're
account,
gonna dog
The,
me,
uh,
that's fine, my house is empty anyway.
Exactly.
the only accounts that I actually have that have like sort of have money in is my PayPal, and even that's on hold. That doesn't go into the PayPal itself until the 12th. Because PayPal's
How many do
weird.
I have actually? I know I
like
have...
stored, not physically.
How much money do I have?
But yeah, PayPal's weird. Oh, I love this track. This is one of my favorite castle tracks.
Hold on, I'm gonna check my bank account.
Yo,
Certain financial situations to stream.
yeah.
We went from sex ed talks to Among Us to this.
Yo, subscribe. Yo, if you got money, subscribe to my channel. I need the money, please.
What can you offer them
subscribe.
as a subscriber? What benefits will they get from subscribing to you?
Yo,
What?
free ad-free viewing. A cool mushroom badge that you cannot get outside of, which you cannot have in any other Twitch chat.
What? I'm so confused. I am so confused right now.
We're doing a sellout bit.
Oh, hey,
No,
hey,
I'll just
Lena.
check my bank account.
I see you just came off of AFK of AFK and in Luke lurking in Luke's stream to say hello in mine. 'cause
Hey, Lena.
What?
Luke,
This tells you how little I check my bank account. My mom put 50 quid in my bank account.
Wait, you just got
3
50
days ago.
You just got 50 quid in your account that you did not realize.
99 quid.
Bro, first show up like, your parents give you money?
No, I'm straight up just like, wait, your parents give you money? What the fuck?
Money?
Oh, it's the second time I've done that.
No, okay,
Dad
so
normally gives me money.
no joke, I get no money from my parents whatsoever, unless
Don't
it's
want
like
money from my nan.
I get sometimes I get money from my parents. It depends on the circumstances. Like even then, it's like what like a euro or two.
If
But-
it tells you anything, right now I have about 140 quid in total.
Oh fucking hell!
In my bank,
I don't have a
think-
job, by the way.
In my bank, I think, because I barely spend any money, I think I have about 8k saved up.
Yo, Everly,
You can
pay.
get the cosplay.
Yo, wait, Everly, you got 140 bucks in your account. Pay me back
Yeah.
for the gift subs to Luke.
No, that money is going towards cosplay for next year's Comic Con. No,
Yeah.
my money.
I have about 8k saved up.
Oh,
Obviously,
Jesus,
that's for
yeah.
like emergency shit because
Yeah.
my life's not exactly stable.
Yo, imagine having a stable life.
Bro, I had to pay for my parents' divorce.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, my dad didn't want to pay, so I had to do it for him.
What the fuck?
Yo, what the
He's
fuck?
that much of a scumbag.
You're paying for your.
Yeah, no, he said he would. And then he, like, kept delaying it to the point where my mum was like, look, you could say no, but it'd be a lot easier for everyone if we could get this paid off.
Oh
And
my.
I was like, yeah, no, go for it. I have the money in my bank.
Bruh, that's just shitty.
Oh, trust me, you've heard nothing about my dad.
Jesus Christ.
Oh wait, oh okay, so I don't really want to get into this on stream, but I might as I can, cause I don't know. Wait, are you look at the link that's just above your message. We're in Corn that Discord server.
Hey, what's up for?
But like, my dad, my legitimate like biological dad, he was pretty shitty. Like, you don't know like.
Shitty dad gang, let's go.
So let's just I'll give you like I won't give you the full. I'll just tell you the main
Obviously,
main shit. He was in prison from when I was born till I was about 3,
Ah.
and then left me, and then barely saw me. Then barely saw me, and then decided to stop playing child benefits when I was 8, and left me for good.
Ah, fun.
And that's the gist of it.
I know my dad
Was
was
going-
bedridden. My dad was bedridden until I was 18, at which point he pretty much emotionally manipulated me into going out places with him where he wasn't technically allowed to drive,
Oh,
just so,
Jesus.
just so I could be there in case he had a panic attack, which he did
Oh,
on the highway.
fucking hell.
So yeah, had to calm him down when he was doing that shit, and emotionally manipulating me for over a year to try and hate my own mother. So that's a thing.
Holy fuck.
That's just shitty. That.
You think?
I was going to make a joke about my dad, but I don't think it is at the time.
No, it's alright. I would say one funny thing I do remember is, I know at one point he was like, if the grandkids gonna eat him, we might as well start charging them. It's like, what the fuck?
Wait, if the grandkids. Wait, what?
If the grandkids eat at this house, he wanted to charge my sister for the food they ate.
What the fuck? You're
Yeah,
You're charging your own kids.
technically
Because-
kids for the grandkids eating at the house. Yeah,
And my parents are fucking bad.
and
Jesus.
at that point, I walked upstairs, went to his face, said, "You are a shit grandfather and you're a cunt."
You know
And
what?
that was probably one of the most powerful things I remember feeling, just because he had no comeback. Usually he had something to come back with. That was the one time he literally just stood there in silence.
The fucking hell. You know what? Power move, honestly.
Bro, fuck yeah. Like, there was also the time he threatened to fight me.
But he threatened to fight you.
Yeah, no, he wanted to borrow a cable or something from my TV, and I was like, I'm in the middle of something. He's like, I'm gonna take it anyway, and I was like, I'd much rather you wait, I'm just in the middle of something. Then he was like, no, I'm taking it. I'm like, dude, could you fuck off like a second?
Jesus.
At which point he went, do you want to take this outside? Which I literally just turned around and said to him, like, are you fucking serious?
Said yeah, just took a fucking shower and whacked around the head with it.
Honestly, I kind of wish I took him up on it, because I would kick his ass. He was very not, physically well.
Bro,
You
like
made
this
it
is
a bit, yeah.
this is like my brother level of shit. Like, wait, Lena, why did you have the new Mario Kart Wii player fucking role added to your
Do you play Mario Kart? Hello? Yeah.
Lena plays Mario Kart?
Mario Kart gamer confirmed.
Bro, I'm gonna like Mario. This is quite like the role that they added is the player role for this mod specifically.
I fucking hate everything. I just got a Genshin ad.
Yo, Genshin ad.
I play Genshin every day. I don't need an ad on it.
Here's a game you might not have heard of, despite it being in your history.
Despite the fact that you have put over a year worth of gameplay.
Wait, thanks for the creeper emotes, Obby.
Creeper, oh man.
So, oh god.
We're not doing the creeper Minecraft Grim Reaper thing anymore.
I'm a
So
creeper,
we've
Minecraft's
changed
Grim
Grim
Reaper.
Reaper, we got back like
It's like,
Oh.
okay.
Oh yeah, so
Oh, no.
I noticed that all of you lot have been grinding out fucking Origins,
I haven't been on it since like 2 days ago, honestly.
I haven't been on it.
but you've done a lot of shit on it.
We just ditched it after you left, my dude.
I was on it for 10 hours.
Okay, so someone's been fucking grinding. Someone's got a fucking.
That'd be Kai. Yeah,
Yeah,
Kai doesn't know what chill means. He made a base next to a fucking warden deck.
Okay, I get.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the portal I found.
Yeah. He doesn't know what chill means.
No, because
Yeah.
I went through it and I was like listening to the noises and I was like, oh shit, that's a warden.
He doesn't know what chill means, my dude.
I noticed a trend with what Origins I like. The tiny flying ones.
Tiny play ones are good. I usually play those myself.
So
I'm fairy in our Origins, and then my Origins and me and my friends, my real life friends. I know, shocker, I have real life friends. I'm a butterfly.
I mean,
I'm like
that means
a
that means you would also like B. That means you would also like B.
Be.
No, because I'm a
I
connection
wanna
bird, I'm not
be-
one you get me.
I
Also,
wanna
there's
be
a
this.
massive disadvantage with the butterfly origin. because you've got a stained glass on your head constantly, hence why you can't wear a helmet.
Oh.
So that's why it's called colourful, you just can't wear a helmet. It's constantly changing colours. That means it vanishes and changes to a different colour, which means when you're in an ancient city, every time
Oh,
stained
no.
glass changes,
Oh,
it
no.
sends out a vibration.
Oh,
Oh no.
Meaning even though I'm flying and not touching the ground near the sensors, the fucking glass on my head screaming at them.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't randomly.
And still I summoned 5 wardens.
I went EXP farming just like randomly in the deep dark area we found the first day. Like I went down and just like broke a bunch of stuff because obviously most of the blocks give EXP.
Yeah.
Like even if it's just a bit, they do give quite a bit. I was gonna play on the server today, but I don't think it's up. It was up and then Luke left a speedrun, so I don't know if it's back up now. And obviously Luke probably won't answer the DM, and I can't open it right now because I'm speedrunning. So, and I've still got I've still probably got about 20 minutes left, depending on how fast I can do this.
So the answer to that is L plus ratio.
It's L plus skill
Yeah,
check, L plus ratio plus skill check plus PB.
God, with dickheads.
Yep. Dude, yo, my favorite GBA track of all time. Probably one of my favorite tracks of all time. Ba 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 ba. Oh my god, I love this remix I've added for it as well. It's so good. If you scroll down below in the About Me, you can see all the links to all the music I've used in this mod on the Mario Kart wiki page. Random Grill, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Bro, should we all just start speaking in a random British accent? Like,
Hello, hello. What's all this then?
what's... Oh, no, I can't really do one. It's like...
Well, I can try and do. I'm Boris Johnson.
Oh my god, no. Please, no.
United Kingdom. Well, no,
And I blame the foreigners. That's Mojo. That's Mojo.
Bro, wait. Okay, I don't know if this voice, the voice actor of Dobby is like English. He sounds like it, like Dobby Harry Potter, obviously. Should you do a hot tub stream? If it's an actual hot tub, maybe. If it's just like a random swimming pool, no. But you know what you should do? You should promise a hot tub stream and just build like a fucking hot tub in Minecraft using using magma.
Just have a PNG in like a glass of water and just like talk.
Just have like a giant picture in the background and have it just be a fake hot tub.
I should have stuck him in the hot tub.
How many more races you got, bud?
About 12 more.
Well, so I like the Deltarune background despite this not being Deltarune at all.
This I can't be asked to change it every single time I every single time I change game.
Fair.
Wait, these okay? I never realized that these are fucking cactus physics, and it's because it's on. Oh god, this is.
Oh, the snowman and cactus. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's just physics. It's not
No, they're physically cactuses.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't talk mods with anyone.
On any level apart from physical, they are cactuses. Obviously, I know that's not how it works. I'm just fucking joshing you.
Yeah, I know. They're just retextures.
Me and the boys about to become cactuses.
Me and the boys at 2 AM about to become cactuses.
Yeah, we're just suddenly like out in the desert and you're like, oh fuck, I want to plant my roots deep underground to absorb the gradual moisture.
Oh, I want you to listen to the song on this one.
Oh.
You might recognize it if you might recognize it at one point. I'll tell you when. Here we go.
Oh, it's the oh, I forget the name of it. But it's like it's a Mario game, right?
It's Super Mario World Overworld or Athletic Theme as it's called.
That's the
But it's a meme rip, and it's been remixed with the Witch Doctor.
Oh.
So-
Tang, 101.
In
Oh no, don't get me started on that. Manny's just been singing that constantly recently.
oh, what the Witch Doctor?
Yeah.
Ooh ee ooh ah ah
Like,
ting
imagine-
tang
imagine
walla
if
bing
I was
bang.
trying to make
Ooh ee
stuff
ooh
work
ah
or
ah
something,
ting
a
tang
six
walla bing bang. Ooh
behind you
ee
going,
ooh ah ah ting tang
ting,
walla bing bang. Ooh ee.
I think it became a TikTok sound, and now a whole new generation's like, funny.
Oh no, so yeah, so the this is this song, this version of the song is probably the most famous meme version of the song of all time. Like
I'm going to become the joke. Hey, you're already halfway there, buddy. Your life is already a joke.
oh Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
When did this become Francie insults everyone to stream? Ooh ah ah ting ting no walla bang bang.
I told Miss Doctor I was in love with you.
But yeah, my
Miss Doctor told me what to do.
like my dad loves the older like 90s songs.
I was
My
gonna
my
just
step
say, listen to that. I can't help but hear just like a southern kind of farmer being in love with an animal. It's like, yes, a rich doctor.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh, Betsy.
Fucking hell. But yeah, my stepdad loves all of these like type of like 60 like old like 90s, 80s,
Oh, God,
70s
do you know
songs.
what song unironically fucking slaps?
What?
Wait 1 second. I'm trying to think of how it goes in my head.
Okay, I was about to say, please don't be a Rickroll. I'd be fucking
No,
very.
no. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the lyrics, but I can't. I'm just going. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Where did you come from, Cat and I Joe?
Oh yeah, whenever I see a spider, I'm gonna name it Cotton Eye Joe because where did it come from? Where did it go?
Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? So that song's very ironic because my brother's my brother's middle name is straight up Joe. Like his full name is Billy Joe. So every time that song comes on, and he like he walks into the room as the song comes on. I'm just like, where did he come from? Where did he go?
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Oh, that makes me laugh because Markiplier, I think it was I think it was FNAF 2. He had that song in one of the episodes.
God, dude, old Markiplier from FNAF videos, they hit different.
Yeah, I was like, I've been like rewatching like a lot of like older videos, and I came across his FNAF like meme compilations, like
Oh god.
the ones that he added onto his channel, the funny moments stuff. The one that he uploaded himself. Also, speaking of memes, Waluigi Pinball.
Wah!
Also, this remix fucking slaps. Like, it's a dubstep remix, but it fucking slaps.
I'm just saying, anyone who doesn't want Waluigi in Smash actually just has poor taste.
Bro, I wanted Waluigi in Smash. I wanted him... Actually...
You have no idea how badly I literally just sighed out loud when Sora was revealed.
Okay,
You
so...
have no clue.
Honestly, out of anyone, like, to be in Smash, like, I wanted Waluigi, but, out of, like, the ones that I thought would be possible, I wanted, Cinderace.
Out of the ones I thought were possible, I wanted Bandana D.
Wait, you thought Bandana D would be possible?
Yeah!
with his
Why would
limited
they be?
move. He already has the limited move pool as it is. It's trying to figure out like what else can he do. Unleash Bandana D's hidden talent.
What, Bandana D? Like, he's a what?
No, like
He has moves, you know?
it's limited.
No, he doesn't!
I mean,
He
from
has
what
access to literally every spear move that's in a Kirby game. Not to mention, you can just take liberties from Kirby's moveset, or just make new shit.
What Bandana D would be Kirby's Echo Fighter.
I mean, unironically, you could try and make that a thing, but you wouldn't have the suck ability.
Yeah.
That'd be
yeah.
interesting. A Kirby kind
Kir-
of like Echo,
Kirby- a
as
Kirby
Bandana
Echo,
D,
yeah.
but with a different neutral D.
I mean, they've already done, like, Nintendo's dabbled in that, like, not, like, fully, they, like, most of them, like, obviously, some of the, Echo Fighters, like, it's more like attack output, but, like,
Yeah.
obviously, you've got a few of them that do have different moves, like, but, like, primarily Final Smash, but...
Yeah, like genuinely, Bandana D could work really fucking well. Like, he's really not as limited as you think he is. He has access like multiple different moves in the Kirby series.
Yeah.
Could also just do a Smash Flash and say, hey, he's a Bandana D, and one of these can also do the beam stuff,
Oh,
or have a Parasol.
yeah.
So give him movesets from those moves in the Kirby games.
You know what's... You know what, screw it. Pyramithra, but Waddle Dee and Bandana D.
See, well, no, maybe.
Neutral B instead of, obviously, Kirby's suck would be, switching.
Bro, basic ass Waddle Dee, my favourite.
Like,
feel
honestly, honestly...
I liked Pyramithra being added, but I was a bit
Yeah.
like, oh, no Nia.
Oh, yeah. But obviously,
Bro, Nia's the best.
Pyramithra made more sense, but like...
Yeah, I get it, it's like title characters and all that, but bro, Nia's literally the best character in the game.
Bruh, like, did you see the timestamp I sent? Did you listen
I
to
did. No,
You-
I believe the more I listen to that, I think it's saying Neo.
Yeah, I, like...
As
literally-
in the one of the other characters from the game.
But don't... But you heard it as well. It sounds like fucking...
It did sound like it, yeah.
It sounded like Malos screaming Nia. Like, you
Bro,
heard that as well.
Xenoblade 2 was such a good game. Nia had like fucking amazing story. It's so good.
8 more tracks to go. We're gonna be finishing probably around a 1 hour... Out 1 hour 15, roughly.
Yo.
Hopefully 1 hour 15. Hopefully these next few tracks don't take 20 minutes long. It all depends on, because none of these are overly long. It's just a few of these are like extremely hard on 200.
Rightio.
Most notably is 3DS Neo Bowser City.
L.
That track on 200 is pain.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Fuck off, you try it. You try playing a custom-made version of Neo Bowser City with a custom-made version of 200cc and see how that works out for ya.
But yeah, easy.
He just woke up today and said that violence today is the answer.
Violence on most days, it's just I'm not afraid to admit it.
Francie is the violent king.
No, most of his violence is the question and the answer is yes. Today, for you, it is the answer.
The question is violence, and the answer is violence.
Getting back on the talk of Smash, you need to try Multiverses. It actually feels so good.
Also, I want to, dude.
It's free.
I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be a Shaggy main.
Bruh, Shaggy straight up goes Ultra Instinct.
Boy, this is 2% of my power, dude!
No, and what
That's
makes
more like 0.02%.
what makes Multiverses so much better is that it's completely voice acted.
That's great.
And-
Actually, then again, Thelma does like speak to me because who doesn't want to be the bad bitch?
Oh, so you want to know what's funny? Harry Potter has a possibility of being put in the game.
God, I hope not. That just gives J.K. Rowling more royalties.
Yeah.
It's just the thing that Warner Brothers has owned the copyright of Harry Potter since like 2003.
See, I'd rather not because fuck J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have cut all.
Wait, no, wait, what about our conversation from the other day? Who's J.K. Rowling?
Actually, yeah, true. My favorite. My favorite thing about Harry Potter is how Daniel Radcliffe actually wrote it.
Yeah.
Wait, what's funny about that is that like Warner Brothers can straight up cut all ties with JK and keep the copyright because they own it like 100%.
Good.
And obviously the Warner Brothers.
That woman should not be getting money.
Yeah,
period.
obviously Warner Brothers Games is the ones doing all the Lego Harry Potters and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, Harry Potter straight up doesn't have a chance of being put into fucking.
Also, isn't it kind of fucked up that the new Harry Potter game is literally about the elves or whatever, or gnomes, goblins, whatever they fucking are, I forget. House elves, that's the one.
Oh yeah.
Apparently are stealing kids. Which, if you know anything about history, you know how Jewish people were literally said to have stolen kids.
Okay.
Now, take that and the fact that J.K. Rowling's depiction of house elves running the banks is a stereotypical Jewish description. You get
wait,
a really fucked up narrative.
It's not a house elves running the banks, but
You still get a really fucked up narrative.
yeah. I mean, JK's just white. That's some fuck.
I mean, also, this is the same person who named their only Asian character in the book Cho Chang.
Yeah.
True.
Wait, do you want to
And
know what?
named the only black character in the book Shacklebolt.
Okay, do you want to know what's the best thing about like Harry? Recently a certain sport has been like unearthed like massively. So people made their own version of Quidditch,
Oh yeah, they named it Quadruple.
and they renamed it to disassociate from Rowling.
Good.
Sad
But-
thing about the Harry Potter though is I have most of the original books.
Oh, what you have like the
Not like the first printed copies, but like the first front covers of them, like the first.
Oh, I've got
Whatever.
I've actually got I've got a couple of first editions, like straight up first editions.
Burn them.
I would burn mine, but they're my last gift from my granddad before he died. So I kind of can't.
I would burn them, but they're first editions, and
Sorry.
Francie, I would sell them, but they're first editions and would probably go for a lot of money on eBay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Sell
like,
them, get the money, put the money towards trans causes.
like books like The Half-Blood Prince that published in 2005 after like the movies came out, they literally have the Warner Brothers copyright in the book. Like the first edition of Half-Blood Prince came that actually released in 2005.
Nice.
After the I think it was the second movie came out around then.
Oh.
It was the second or the third movie, but yeah. Like that just goes to show like how beloved like authors and shit can go like just go to like basically go to hell.
Yeah, no. I remember seeing on Twitter this one thing where it's like J.K. Rowling was like, one of my biggest inspirations is Stephen King.
Oh yeah.
To which I believe he replied, some of my biggest inspirations are women, especially trans women who are women.
Yo, fucking Stephen
And it's
King.
like fucking based. Though
You
to
know-
be fair, he's a bit weird himself.
True, but at least he's like
Yeah, at least he's on that part of history right now.
yeah. At least he's on the right path of history, should I say?
Yeah, I mean after, other shit.
Yeah. But I think like out of like every oh wait, that also makes me laugh that like what other than Harry Potter, Willy Wonka could also be a character in
I'd like that.
like Willy Wonka. Like I think Willy Wonka makes more sense out of them, but obviously like
Yeah.
Charlie could also just be there. Because obviously Warner Brothers owns, I think, part of the copyright thanks to the... Wait, did they do both movies or did they just do one? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Because
I
obviously,
want to say it was the one with Johnny Depp.
they didn't do the Johnny Depp. I know they did the very like original like
Oh yeah,
90s
that
one,
original, gotcha.
but whether they did the Johnny Depp one as well is a different question.
I
I'm
have
not
no clue on that
sure.
front.
I'm gonna have to Google that in a second.
What the fuck is Pinterest? I'll stop providing in a minute.
I've got 4 tracks to go. We're almost at the end.
The entire game crashes on the last one, you have to restart.
I swear if it crashes on like the last fucking track, I'm gonna be
Imagine.
so
We
mad.
just started chanting crash on our last track.
Bro, if you start chanting crash, I'm gonna get so fucking mad.
I'm praying for a crash
Like-
at the last track.
Wait, why are you praying for a crash?
It'd be
To make you suffer.
funny.
I'm already
It'd
suffering.
It'd be good content.
I'm already suffering with a 1 hour long speed run anyway.
Yeah, but it's good content.
Bro, I could probably go for one more run after this anyway. I have the time.
Finally, Pinterest started providing.
Yo, Airship Fortress, base track.
Space.
I keep on forgetting there's like, wait, is it this version of the track that you can? Yeah, it is. I think this is. Yeah, this version of the track, Mayro used for like a different Mario Kart Wii mod, hide and seek mod. And there's a busted hiding spot on this track, but it's really hard to get to.
Oh boy.
It's just like it's very precise
Fair dues.
and kind of RNG as well. Okay. But yeah, I love how Mayro made an entire Mario Kart base channel. It blew up and then and named it after fucking the Japanese name for Quagsire. It's Nuo. I like Quagsire. Oh wait, did you see that that doubles game I did where I won like with Quagsire on the team?
I did not.
Like
Oh no, I did.
yeah. Like I won with Quagsire was
Yeah,
the
like
first
how
one.
I won against you with Quagsire twice.
Fuck off. Okay, I still don't have that much experience in competitive Pokemon, okay? Leave me alone.
Neither do I.
Hey, you have more experience with Pokemon at least
Okay,
in
I do have
general.
more experience, to be fair, but that's mainly Little Cup.
2 more tracks to go. 2 more tracks to go.
What's up, everyone?
Crash.
Crash.
Track 31. Oh no, okay. GCN Bowser's Castle. Probably really bad track for 200cc.
Crash.
Crash.
Stop praying for a crash.
Crash. We are the fucking. It's like the angel and shoulder devil. Like it's angel and devil on the shoulders, but it's just
That's
we're both devils.
yeah. But also
Like,
that's
one of us is slightly more of a devil than the other, but you never know which one.
That's also a throwback to a prop hunt that Mark did with Jack, Bob, and Wade. It was more Jack's video. It was like titled "The 3 Devils on My Shoulders." Okay, I took that way too tight.
That is bad out of context.
Yo, take it out of context. I dare you.
No.
You took it out of context.
No.
Go on, give me a Twitter clip. Give me a Twitter clip. I'm just gonna make an old account named Out of Context Flare, and it's gonna be a random bunch of me going out of context.
Oh no.
Bro, there's gonna be like a bunch of literally a bunch of clips from this stream of us talking about drugs and sex education.
Remember, kids, if you love anything from this stream, don't stay in school, do drugs. Wait, shit.
Don't stay in school, do drugs. Bro, I swear,
Yes,
someone.
I live by that every day. I wake up and remind myself of that every single day. I couldn't get through life without him.
I don't know why I took that shortcut. That like slows me down a lot. But okay.
Remember, guys, sex is cringe.
True, but snuggles are based.
True.
Sex is cringe. Snuggles are based.
Fact.
Who needs
You know,
relationships when you have games?
that's my new Twitter bio. Should we should we worry about Everly's? That Lena just said in my chat.
Should we worry about Evelyn?
Uh,
I mean, I already did worry.
I think we worry about everyone in our community. If they have a good rest of the stream, I got to shower and edit. Imagine editing, honestly.
Imagine.
There's me who spent like an hour editing a fucking multiverses video last night. Which hasn't even done that well. Let's go. The one video I edit.
Stuff happens.
Last track.
Yo.
I have a multiverses video as well. The coincidence. Yo, Wii U Rainbow Road. Here we go.
I'm waiting for the fucking LeBron James montage to welcome to the jam, welcome to the slam.
Oh,
whatever.
you know what? Yeah, he's currently in experimental, so you can't play with him online unless you're playing like with friends. But if you get the game, we can literally both us can work on that. 1v1 in multi. I wouldn't 1v1. I mean, I would 1v1 you, but I don't know how much like platform fighter experience you have, and
Just
I've
call
played.
me a professional player, and technically it's not a lie because the game's not out yet.
I mean, technically the game is out yet because the game was originally free, regardless. It's just like they're still like working on some like.
No,
things.
wait, call me a professional player. Then I'm like, yeah, professionally bad.
You don't have a lot of experience. No, would 1v1 you, but I have like over like almost like hundreds of hours poured into different Smash games, and Rivals of Aether and
And
Brawlhalla.
yeah, I beat you in Brawlhalla and Smash Flash.
True, but then you do remember I do have bad ping, right?
True.
Like
Also,
I,
your controller was unplugged.
yeah, no, legitimately legitimately I would say that as a John, but no, like my internet is more of like a more of a legit John than my controller.
I swear, bro, my controller was unplugged. My brother was playing on my account, and I was blindfolded.
No, funny thing about being blindfolded, I beat my sister in Wii Bowling blindfolded. 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 22 seconds. With a total.
On that note, I probably will go because my voice is killing me.
Oh, you don't want to do the.
Not tonight, sorry.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright, see ya. Bye.
Bye.
Oh damn, I only have one devil on your shoulder.
Yo, only one. Yo, wait, hold on. We're not gonna have a. Oh wait, I'll be joining the Discord as well. I didn't realize that. I know Lena joined. I didn't realize I'll be there. I joined. Oh my god, that fucking took. Yeah, Francis gone, Lena. You've missed your chance. And now I've just got to deal with Everly on my shoulder. There we go. 480 points, first place in every race. Luckily. And I still made a load of mistakes, so I can save a lot of time. Ah. You don't care. I don't think, unless Francie still has chat open in the background, but I don't think he does. Oh my god. So what to do? What to do? I can end stream right now. Clip out this video. This is a video and upload it. Or I do one more run. And see where it gets me. I need some help.
Well, that's me. I'm terrible at decision making. You should know this from the origins.
Yes, I need your time. And you think you.
Oh fuck! You accidentally opened in the Xbox app.
Oh, I just realized I cannot press space anymore because global hotkeys was enabled for speedrun.com, and for Mario Kart I have my split set to space because it's a lot easier to press than numpad 1, which I normally use for Deltarune. Okay, it seems Luke is slowly getting better, which is good. I just saw what they put on Twitter about the nice chilling being what they needed, which is good to hear. Great, amazing to hear. Oh wait, did it? Okay, no one responded. No, nope. Alright, is anyone in chat? Can someone give me a decision, please? Anyone in chat? Lena?
No one responds. The only choice is to use a wheel. A decision wheel.
I'm just gonna pull up, no, pick up, pull up a coin flipper on the other, on my laptop real quick. I need help. One more run or leave. Because that's technically a world record, so I could leave that as it is. Even though I made plenty of mistakes and can do a lot better than that. And technically that's 2 world records. But because down to the special cup is nitro tracks, which I can use to upload for that, so that's a 3816. Let me look. If no one's deciding, yeah, looks like it's a coin flipper. Alright, someone say heads wait, so what's a coin flip online? Come on, give me a coin flipper, please. You know what? I'm just gonna give up Google coin flip. There we go. Okay. So, what is it gonna be? Heads I leave, tails. One more.
Yeah.
Alright. It's tails. One more. God damn it.
Your suffering is amusing.
Bruh, the coin flip wants me to suffer. What can I say?
Maybe it was the attempting crash on the last track again.
Bruh, if it legitimately crashes me on the last track, I'm gonna be so pissed.
You banned me from this chat.
Bruh, I'm gonna be so mad if it does as well. Yeah, I'm not touching the settings because I don't need to. Now we're back to the beginning. We played through the entire game once, now to play through it again.
For another hour.
Mind you, it'll probably be a lot quicker because I can save like a lot of time. I could probably cut down about 5 minutes maybe, if not like 5-10 minutes. So hope that's if I'm like perfect on everything. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, wait, look. Some of the best segments. Oh god. In hell, Rika, why? Jesus Christ, I need to turn that down. Ow. I get jump scared by that every single time, and you're just in time to see me fuck up another speedrun. My summer best segments is 1 hour. I could beat this entire game in an hour if I'm perfect. Oh wait, that's probably like that's actually probably not right. Wait, let me edit splits and see if that's that's not right. Okay, yeah, it's about 1 hour 8 minutes. Okay. Thank you, Rika, for the ear rape, jump scare, and raid. I'm gonna finish my drink in honor. You better not hydrate in honor. You are known for that.
You need to light in my room.
How was
And I'm gonna
street?
get a headache.
Pardon?
I'm going to go turn the light in my room, otherwise I'm gonna get a headache.
Oh, oh god. 3, 2, 1. But yeah, I'm gonna be absolutely perfect with this.
Crash, crash, crash.
I'm gonna get probably the best time I possibly can.
Crash, crash, crash.
Why do you want it to crash so much?
Funny.
Like, I know you're here, I know you want the content, but Jesus Christ, why do you like...
Funny.
What have I done to you to deserve this?
Funny.
Wait, I've done funny to deserve funny? Happy streaming because I gotta go for early. Okay. Oh, you're alright. You're alright, Rika.
I'm opening the fucking Xbox app.
Bye. Wait, you
Okay.
opened? Wait, you opened the Xbox app?
Yeah, I keep accidentally doing that.
What did you open the Xbox app?
Because my browser is right next to the Xbox app, and when I'm using the pen, it's not calibrated correctly to the screen.
Jesus Christ.
Probably actually calibrate it. It's like a whole that's a mile across.
I need to get a drawing tablet, honestly.
This one cost me 188 quid.
Yeah, like I showed
And
Lena,
I paid for myself.
I showed Lena some of my the line work stuff that I've done, like recently.
Calibration.
Because I've done quite a bit of hand drawing, because I don't have a drawing tablet. So I can't color or shade, but I've got decent hand at line work.
Shading's the worst, honestly.
Pardon?
Shading is the worst.
Yeah. Shading was always like my weak spot in art. Like I had decent line work and then I'd ruin it with my shading.
I never got given art GCSE, surprisingly.
Wait, you never got art?
Yeah, I chose that as one of my options, but I didn't get given it.
Wait, what was Oh yeah, your school probably did it different than my one. Oh Jesus Christ, I got wheelied
Yeah, we
up.
had to choose like a set of 12, it's about 9 options, and 3 of them would be given, and we had to choose between history and geography as well.
Okay,
So we had 4 choices.
wait, but how did your school divide like students? Because obviously,
What do you mean divide students?
my school did it in like 4 groups. You had like the top 100, you had the average, you had the low, and then you had like the ADHD. Like
Oh, we had in year 7 and 8 we had hold on.
Okay, so no, here's how my school
We
did
had
it.
8 groups of just 20, and it was just mixed. Because with the way they did the acceptances is that they chose some of when we did a test, and it was there was a mix of them. You got the average, you got the smart, and then you got the what's the
Oh, yeah.
nicer way to say dumb? So yeah, they'd have a range of choose a range of kids to accept into the school, and then we were put into A groups, mixed intelligence, I'd say. So you'd have some smart kids, and then as soon as it was after the first 4 weeks, we had a couple of tests.
Oh yeah.
No, about after 2 months, sorry, we had a couple of tests to get an average idea of where each student were. And then for each core subject, so English, maths, science, Spanish, those subjects, they put us into sets. So you had sets 1 to 9. Set 1 being smartest, set 9 being the dumbest, and oh my god, the set 9 kids in my year group are so dumb.
Oh Jesus.
Like, I have a friend who's in like set 9 through 7. No, in set 9 through 5, and he's not dumb. In the sense of he doesn't try, he tries. It's just he struggles, which is completely fine.
My school did it a lot different. So we had our like main tutor groups, which are like just a group of 30 students for like homeroom basically. And which was obviously like a lot mixed. That one didn't really matter. It was like more of how you would choose the student council and stuff like that. But my school had how the education system was. They had 5 sets. For year 7 they only had 5 sets with 3 subgroups. So it was A to E, and then you would have E1, E2, E3, and the same with the rest.
Yeah.
E was always like the ADHD kids, the ones that needed special treatment and like had their own section of the school and stuff like that.
Yeah.
D was basically D was dumb. C was like lower average, like kind of average, low average. B was average, and A was like top 100, like fucking smart asses.
Not to black clothes are basically top set for everything.
Yeah, I am yes, and then they changed it and they added the more subgroups where they added A, B, like B, C, D, E, etc. And they kept that up until we started our GCSEs. We would have started our GCSEs, where they split us up into four groups, with one C being they named it after like the 4 streets that's surrounded by the school for some reason. So I don't remember the names. But one of them was the guaranteed top 100 students. That was like 100 students in that. Then you had the ones. The second group was definitely like the average. The third group was lows, and then the other group was like the special needs, I'd say. But then my school then added. I was like for GCSEs. I was top 100. But for the year 1, for year 7, I was B. For year 8, I was C, D, like around that, like B, C, and then year 9, I like boosted to like A, B, and then they gave me top 100 for GCSEs.
Jesus.
Which was insane.
So for me, I went from English set 3, Maths set 2, Science set 1, Spanish set 1 to straight to year 8. I was set 1 for everything but maths, and that stayed through to year 11.
But yeah, when we went into the school, like
I was one of the top 30 kids in the year group.
The way they enrolled us, like when we obviously gave the school our choices and was like we did our secondary choices, we'd obviously go into the school, and the way that my one did it was they set you down for basically an IQ test. and then they'd obviously send you a letter saying, okay, have you been accepted or not. They'd accept almost everyone unless they had like no spaces. Like they select a mix. They wouldn't select obviously the smartest of the smarts because obviously that made them look fucking terrible. But yeah, it was like a mixed bag essentially. But yeah, that was the main gist of the school system, which I. Oh, see you, Lena. Also, I want to know, Evelyn.
Sorry, my nan came into my room screaming about how we won the football.
Oh Jesus. But yeah, how is how did your like students like decide like the popularity, like how the popularity groups were?
Who was the popular kid and who won?
No, what I'm talking about, like which like social groups were the popular ones, like.
The pretty ones, but the dumb ones.
Mine was a mixed bag. We had the like the casual like we had a like the group of like the dumbasses, but the ones that would like act cool, like ones that would like bring shit they shouldn't into school and stuff like that. And then for some reason, the fucking like nerds were like like the popular social groups.
No, we had a group of, it was basically like really 2 to 3 popular groups, an A group, but then everyone else was pretty average.
Oh wait, can I tell you a funny story about my school?
Yeah.
My school is the reason you need an ID, to show that you're like, I think it's 16 and older to buy an energy drink in the UK now.
Oh my god.
So, when I left, I left like, just like year 9. I left year 9 because my parents obviously moved me here. And, and I like got like all the messages from my older sister who still lived in the UK, and was doing like, had 1 year of college left. And like a few of my friends, and we're like talking, and they were like, oh wait, oh yeah, did you hear about the news article that we did on that article did on the BBC that you now need a fucking ID to get an energy drink in the UK? I'm like sitting there like, what the fuck?
Oh my dear god.
Like the main thing is that the teachers had a few of the student council say some words, obviously on the BBC, and obviously most of those words were like saying, oh, how energy drinks like cloud the mind for exams and stuff.
What the fuck?
When literally energy drinks are the only reason kids focus in fucking exams.
Honestly.
But yeah, this was after I left, so luckily I can't take any fucking blame. Like, I did 1 year of school student council, and even then I barely even showed up to the fucking meetings. I showed up to once, and then like every other time I went to like a table tennis club because I was a proper like tennis or table tennis kid. I still kind of am when it comes to table tennis because I'm really good at it.
Meanwhile, my math teacher tried to get me to come to session 3s, which is basically after school clubs. Extracurricular activities.
Yeah,
really boring, because bear in mind, my Tuesdays last year were maths. We had 4 lessons a day, each of being 1.5 hours.
wait, you had... oh my god, that sounds like torture, and I thought mine was fucking bad.
And then the first would be what is you had PT in the morning, it would be 1A, 1B, PT again, then it would be 2A, 2B, and it would be time to go home. Our school time started at 8:15 and finished at 3:20. PT would be in the morning, would be 15 minutes, PT in the afternoon, which is about midday, 11:30 would be 20 minutes. 1A would be longer because of a 15-minute breakfast, and 2A would be longer because of 40-minute lunch.
Oh Jesus Christ.
And that was so my Monday was an hour and 30 of maths, then an hour 30 of biology because I chose triple science because I was a smart kid and decided to put myself through absolute hell.
Oh, yeah.
So I had 5 science lessons a week, and I had 3 of them on one day.
Oh, Jesus.
It'd be biology in the morning, biology, then maths, then we had PT, and then I had double physics in the afternoon, so all afternoon would be physics.
Oh,
If I did that maths session 3, that would be my day. Biology, maths, basically maths all afternoon because it's physics, and then maths after. I did it once and I was exhausted. I physically could not function.
Okay, I don't know how how your school can have you do like 4 1.5 hour lessons. Mine was 6 1 hour lessons.
Yeah, we have an 8-hour long school day. About.
I mean,
Not
no,
exactly,
my
but
school was
almost like
my school was the same. Obviously, 6 hours of lessons. I think each break, we had 2 breaks, both of which were about half an hour. So about and then we had like about half an hour, give or take, of homeroom basically in the morning. So about 7.5 hours days of school. Like the school system here is a lot fucking better when it comes to that. This school, my school, we have 7 40-minute lessons. I think I just missed the. Oh shit. Sorry. We have 7 40-minute lessons. Then we have like a half an hour break. Then we have like a 20-minute break, and then we have a 10-minute break. And it's around just about 6 hours worth of school.
Jesus. No, the worst thing about our breaks were though is because of COVID, they
Yeah.
stopped allowing kids to go to the toilet during lessons. You're only permitted to go to the toilet once in the morning during a lesson and once in the afternoon during a lesson. Every time you want to go to the toilet, you'd have to do it at break time, which meant 200 desperate kids would have to go to the toilet all at once within 15 minutes while also trying to have their breakfast in the morning.
Oh no.
And then it was even worse because if you couldn't go during that time, you'd have to go during lunch. And we have 40 minutes lunch, but 20 of those minutes were inside, 20 of those minutes were out. We have 20 minutes to eat. We're not allowed to eat outside. We're not allowed to go to the toilet once we're outside. So you have to eat, talk to your friends, and go to the toilet all within those 20 minutes. Bear in mind there's 200 kids, and about half of them would all buy dinner, and there'd be a massive queue trying to buy dinner. So that's about 10 minutes of your time gone.
Okay, so my school, my
Pretty bad.
my current school didn't do any of that. The schools here, obviously, we were in lockdown for a lot longer. We had a lot more online lessons, like literally, like about, I'd say around 3/4 of the school year, give or take, was online. So about, yeah. And then when we were in school, they didn't do anything about the toilets. You just needed to wear masks in class. That was the only restriction they added.
No, the restriction we had was we'd have to line up. So it was COVID hit. We were allowed back at school after online. We had zones. So each section of the school was divided into zones where your year group would be for the entire day, and you'd be in a different zone every day. And it's so you were constantly in year group bubbles. You weren't allowed to mix with other year groups or anything.
Oh no.
And we always had to wear masks and everything.
If I
you'd have to go to the toilets in those zones. So meaning, if you wanted to go to the toilet, you'd most likely, for example, we were in art rooms one day, so we were in zone D, I think it was called, and we had the art rooms there, along with a couple of computer rooms, I think. I was downstairs in one of the art rooms, and this is like a massive learning base. There's about 4 classes in one massive open area with stairs linking it all, so you could go to any of the classrooms at any point without having to leave through the main door. And I had to I wanted to go to the toilet. I had to go up the stairs through another class to go out to the toilet.
Oh no.
You'd have to walk through a class to go to the toilet.
I swear, if my school did that, if I was still in the UK and my school did that, I would have been pissed because the majority of my friend group was literally we had at least one of every single year in my friend group, and our school, we had our own like little radio system for breaks and stuff, and sometimes I think there was also broadcasted partly live on the on like the legit radio, but which was what we did most breaks. Like me and I was a part of it because obviously I was a part of, which was because the entire group was a part of the student council, and because I did that for 1 year, I was allowed in regardless. But I had a bunch of friends that would let me in regardless anyway, so like we were just smuggling, and there was like a few kids, like some of them had a few of them had Switches, a few of them had like DS's, 3DS's, because obviously the Switch was like new at the time, so not everyone had the Switch.
Yeah.
And there was like a few others as well out there that had a few other. But like we were all like, there was all that like mixed bag of like people. So yeah, if they split like year groups, our friend group would have been fucking. Because I think there was only like about like only about five of our friend group that were in the same year, that were in my year, I think. There might have been a few more, but I can only think of like 5 off the top of my head. There might have been a few like neutrals as well that would hang out with us from time to time. But outside of that, there was not really anyone. Like, because we had a group of like 20 to 30 people that would all like sit at the same table and everything. Because like our canteen was like it was styled like a massive like weird ass fucking like McDonald's restaurant.
But the image I have of it in my head, it's probably 10 times better than how my school does it.
Oh yeah. Wait, how did your school system do the like food stuff? Because my school didn't do like full on like preschool like proper meals or anything.
Yeah, no. We had a massive room at the center of the school.
Oh yeah.
And despite it taking up both first floor and second floor, there's only one floor of sleepings. And most of the time, if you were one of the last ones into the hall, with your friend group being, again, one of the last ones into the hall, you'd have to sit on some randomest table. There was one, and the way they did it, they had the food at the very back.
Yeah.
And you got 3 tills to check out, and 2 places serving 200 kids, friendly reminder. 2 people serving 200 kids and 3 checkouts. Not a good, efficient way of getting it through, hence the long queue most of the time.
Yeah, like, how would you pay for stuff? Would it be like,
We had in year 7, during summer school or the induction days. No, it was during the induction days. So after you've been accepted in, you have to go to 2 induction days, and on one of those days, when you're getting your food, they'd get you to do your thumbprint on both hands. Multiple times, and then register you into the system, so you have thumbprint and you have them and you pay to put money in that account.
You had the same system as I did.
Yeah.
But mine was originally they had like little ATMs hanging around the school, and you could put your own cash in instead of your parents having to do it online. Like we had straight up ATMs in the school for it.
Meanwhile, my school doesn't even trust us to carry 20 quid around in our zipped pockets on the inside of our blazers.
Bruh.
But honestly, my school was shit, I'm gonna be honest.
My school was like pretty decent. There was still just a huge chunk of bullying. Bro,
I got the bullying experience.
Oh, I did as well. Like, even though I was like amongst the popular kids, like because of my height, people still like picked on me regardless.
At least it was for your height. At least it wasn't for your entire existence.
Oh no, mine was for my height.
Everyone had every reason to bully me. The fact that I liked Harry Potter, I was bullied for. The fact I played Minecraft, I was bullied for. The fact I played Fortnite, I was bullied for.
Wait,
the fact that I how I looked, I was bullied for.
Wait, you were bullied for playing Minecraft? Bro,
yes. And this is when Fortnite was this is when Fortnite was more popular than Minecraft.
But you were bullied for playing Fortnite as well.
After Fortnite started dying down.
Oh, god damn it.
Thing is, I played it during the hype as well, but I still kind of played it after it died down a bit, but then I stopped playing it entirely as soon as like season 7 came around. To me, like after one of the seasons, it was like the pirate season. You know, the
Oh,
entire
yeah.
pirate theme season.
I think that's
To
right.
me, that was a giant rip-off of Sea of Thieves. The chests, the dead pirates, everything was like it just screamed massive rip-off of Sea of Thieves, and that's when I stopped playing because they just started ripping off other things because they started becoming unoriginal.
Oh, did you see the they didn't like fully announce it, but they added the Kingsman umbrella as a weapon at one point. Like have you watched the Kingsman?
No.
It's like a English like spy-ish movie, like say. Search it up if you can.
Oh well.
But yeah, it's like it's based in the UK. It's about some kid that getting taken off of the like streets of London to become like a secret agent for like a company. Because his dad was an agent for them when he was young, and stuff like that. Okay, I think I split early on that last bit. Fucking hell.
But yeah, I was bullied for everything. I mean, even at one point, I asked one of the people who bullied me why they bullied me.
Yeah.
That reason? Because you're ugly.
Fucking hell.
I am sorry the fact that I got the short stick of the jeans and my sister got the good stick of the jeans.
Bro, I was
I'm sorry.
like I was bullied because like I was bullied because of how I looked. I was bullied for most of my likes because I'm a huge Nintendo kid, right?
Yeah.
And obviously everyone was like all in the hype of like the PlayStations and everything. So like, and even now I still get like here in this country I get picked on for my height, my looks, my nationality.
Oh, so you mean racism?
Oh yeah, they bully me because I'm English because I can't understand the Greek language here as well as well that well. I can understand the majority of it, but I can't understand it that well.
That's fucked up.
But yeah, they bully me for the fact that I'm English. They bully me for my height. They bullied me for they actually bullied me for streaming Mario Kart at one point.
Jesus.
Like,
No,
cause
I got bullied for having a YouTube channel as well.
oh no, I wasn't bullied. I was bullied for the parts of my YouTube channel because back in those UK days, I was a Geometry Dash.
Honestly.
Yeah, like
I love Geometry Dash myself.
I love Geometry Dash as well, and I still have like I have a few verified levels actually that I made. Like I have like official verified levels that I made. Some of which I don't know why they were verified, but then others like I understand, like because I actually put some
names.
But like no, like one of which was just like fucking auto level I made just because I was bored.
Drop the names.
Bro, I have to send you my account. Bro, my account name is still my old fucking like really old fucking username from fucking like from when I was like 12.
That's the one sad thing about Geometry Dash.
But yeah.
The sad thing about a lot of things, you can't change your username most of the time.
Yeah, you can't change your username on it. Otherwise I would, because it's my old username, my old fucking username.
I mean, that's like Roblox. You have to pay 1,000 Robux, which is like what? But
bro, Microsoft requires you to pay like $5 to pay to change your name on a Xbox.
Yeah, I wish I could change mine, but I also wish I couldn't. I'm glad I can't because the name of my Xbox gamer tag is a hint to why my real name is what my real name is.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a similar. It's a similar thing with my Geometry Dash name. It's like a mix of my name and my birthday. because
Yeah, Trixie.
I was like one of those kids that would like because obviously I was 12, but like obviously
Yeah.
you've got the kids that would put like underscore XX or whatever in their name.
Yeah, at least it's only £5 on Microsoft because in Roblox you have to pay about over 20 quid well, under 20 quid, sorry, just to have enough Robux to change your username.
Yeah, I think you do. It's similar with like a few of the like I think Pokemon Unite as well is one of those ones that you have to pay for, but they give you rename cards pretty often in events for free, so you don't have to worry about it. But like,
I got my 1,000 Robux to change my username for free because I'm no longer a friend of mine because I fell out with them. Not the same people I've been venting about. They're an older friend. Yeah, she kind of gave me 1,000 Robux for free to change my username.
oh my god,
That's to say she brought me Robux twice.
Jesus Christ. Mind you, I can't talk about friends not giving me money. Fucking Luke's gifted me 10 subs because I gifted them 12. I think 13 now, the latest one I gave you. Like, I've done the maths, I've spent at least like $50 on Luke.
God.
For no apparent reason. And, wait, made that about 50 something if you include my, my free Prime subs. Yeah,
Not
so
the article the other eye. I'm just copy and pasting the eye I've already drawn.
you're that bored.
Yeah. I just want to get to the line art already so I can send it to not so Starlina has to design.
I need to send you the pictures I sent Lena of my line work.
God, what is it? God, this is disgusting.
Like I drew like a hand-drawn line work drawing of a different streamer that I moderate for, of one of their two of their emotes.
Yeah.
And because they're like really cute, like chibi style. So I was like, you know what, let's do those, and they came out really well. I'm like very proud. It's two of the drawings I'm actually proud of.
God, that reminds me of the time with one of my recent drawings. I was so proud of it, and I can't wait. I couldn't wait to like, get feedback on it and what people thought of it. I sent it in every server I could think of. 0 responses to it.
Oh no.
No, everyone ignored it, and people started like in one of the servers. People posted their own art over it, and the only servers it got noticed in was because I was so sad that I didn't get noticed. I put it in Tubbo's and Rambu's and Wilbur's Discord servers, and it got noticed there by about 30 people in each one.
Oh Jesus
Just
Christ.
about 70 to 90 people noticed it. And it was all people I didn't know, which I didn't care about. I wanted my friends' opinions on it. But no.
Bro, I also need to send you an older piano piece I made like a year ago.
I should probably piano, honestly. The only thing I learned on piano was Harry Potter's theme.
I did a lot of piano in my school, but like, and I've always been like a piano kid over every other instrument. Like here
I think just stop it. I was learning Harry Potter's theme. Stop. Nothing else you need to know about me.
I mean, I'm fucking. You think you're an addict to Harry Potter? I literally, like, I pirated the entire series of books. I didn't have to fucking. Like, I pirated them onto my phone just so I don't have to worry about fucking. Because I don't have the entire set of first editions in the. Like, I have like 4 of the set of the 7. So
my entire room has been painted. For one of my birthdays, my mom redid my entire room. I had to stay at my nan's room with me. My entire room was repainted and redid to Harry Potter, and by that I mean my walls are red and yellow.
Oh.
Because I'm a Gryffindor.
So
the curtain covering my closet is the brick wall from Diagon Alley.
Oh gee. You know what?
I had a Harry Potter lantern that was hanging at one point, but I put in keepsake.
Alright. try it.
the Harry Potter is wearing my room.
You know what? Try this. My entire family are Harry Potter like nerds. We watch like the entire set of movies like at least once or twice a year.
God.
And we have two different Harry Potter board games. One's just a Cluedo like remake for Harry Potter, like, but the other is a Trivial Pursuit. And I'm not allowed to play because I whooped everyone else.
That was me when I got
Like,
Harry
my-
Potter.
my- My parents straight up said, you know what, you're not allowed to play anymore. And now I have to read out the questions and everything. I'm like the questionnaire. And they ask me, one time my brother, my stepdad were having an argument over the battle of Hogwarts.
Yeah.
And they both asked me to step in.
What was it? Oh, that was a big oopsie.
Like
I did a big oopsie and accidentally deleted the entire
okay,
drawing.
your timing was like so. Your timing was perfect because I did what we call a burnout. Where you fuck up the because if you can get a boost on the start if you time it correctly, but if you fuck up that timing like too early, you get stunned.
Yeah. I know that way too well.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
what we call a burnout, and
It's not fun. I kept getting it as well when I used to play it.
right.
Every single time.
I need to get you set up with online on this. Like, because you can play it from your PC like perfectly fine. This is how I'm playing it right now, but.
Yeah, I can get rid of the ruler now because delete.
Oh god.
That was almost another big oopsie.
I just did a big
I need
oopsie. I just fell off the map.
I need to stop doing big oopsies. I almost deleted the entire layer. Delete ruler, that's what I want to do. Thank you.
You almost did what Lena did earlier, where like Lena was editing with Lena was editing with Photoshop and it fucking deleted everything. Oh, that's way too much height. Jesus Christ, that was way too much air. Fucking air's one of the worst things to get in Mario Kart unless you're playing Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart 7. Or Mario Kart Tour for that matter. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay, no, it's fine. I was scared for a second.
I've just forgot everything about art for this stupid piece. Oh my dear god.
I mean, you've been saying that with almost every drawing you've had.
But yeah, I forget how to art.
Like, almost every single drawing you've sent, like, recently, there's been, like, at least one fuck up while making it. Saying, with you going, I forgot how to draw.
Yeah, for the one I did recently, the guy was not the one with 12 arms, not that white-haired girl, the most recent white-haired girl. Who has those little red eyes, fancy red eyes that I did. I forgot anatomy when I was drawing her sketch for the body. I forgot anatomy entirely, and it just looked horrible. It literally looked like she had sticks for arms, and I couldn't do it. And I looked at the time, it was like 1 in the morning. I was like, oh, that would be why. And I just put it away and went to bed. About 2 hours later.
Oh my god, I burnt out again, god damn it.
Ow.
Like, I know the timing, but like, I was answering DM that I got.
Oh god.
And it was quite an important one as well, for reasons.
Yeah, the biggest I did on that piece was I accidentally deleted all of the pens that I had downloaded. Like the entire, not just that, the fact I deleted the entire pen selection thing and nothing was getting it back. I had to reset my entire Clip Studio Paint layout. I had to reset everything from added pens. I still got all my downloads, so I just add them all back, but I lost all of the layout I had added, the way that it was set up and everything, I lost all of it. So
Oh.
now everything's not in the same place anymore. So I'm still getting used to this layout.
Jesus Christ.
That was the biggest fuck up I did, and it pissed me off so much. Because I'm cool with my friend that I was doing it, because like I was just telling them to let me finish the sketch of it, well no, line art, and then I'd get playing Sea of Thieves with them.
Yeah.
I couldn't finish the line art because I was making big oopsies. I almost glad I got it finished, honestly.
Oh, come on.
It was such a fortress piece.
Well, I've got to finish the speed run and I've got to go.
Abandoning it once more. Jesus. So weird. Gonna start another Twitter argument because of that. Gonna get cancelled on Twitter.
Wait, get me cancelled on Twitter for what?
Abandoning me once more.
I fucking didn't hear a single word of that. Wait, cancel me on Twitter for not getting my game crashed.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
That's the one thing.
Yeah.
you want my game to
So
crash.
I just angrily on Twitter.
You get really angry
Bad
on
game
Twitter
didn't
over my
crash.
game not getting crashed.
I'm very personally offended by this.
Like, it was meant to happen, why didn't it happen?
God gave me the sign that it would happen and it didn't happen. He is a Satanist. She is a Satanist. Going
Wait.
against God's will.
I'm a Satanist. God's will wants me to crash, but apparently I'm a Satanist. Bro, I don't even know if I was
can't wait to get this doctor's appointment. Oh my god.
I don't even know if if I was baptized, because my dad's side is my biological dad's side, which I still talk to, just not my biological dad. Because they're the ones that are actually nice to me out of like the majority of my family, because they're the ones that actually send me stuff, and they're the ones that sent me my my current laptop.
Yeah.
But they're Christian. Like the majority of their everyone's like baptized on there. Like I went to a few of the baptisms for for my cousins and stuff.
Yeah.
But like the main thing was like I don't know if I was baptized because I don't get told.
Mm. Yeah, I know my mom was baptized, but she's not religious at all.
We're not like I still my mum still tells me that we're part of the Church of England.
Yeah.
Like, that's the main thing that my mum says, but like I still don't know 100%. Man, I don't think I'll ever know.
No, I personally don't believe in any sort of god.
Oh no, like speaking of the Church of England, like because this country Cyprus is completely Christian Orthodox.
Mm.
They asked me, like, all of the kids in my school, they asked me, like, what religion am I? And I had to try to explain the Church of England to them. And it led me to describing the entire history of the Church of England to them.
Jesus.
Like, I literally had to pull out fucking King Henry VIII out of my ass because they wanted to know about the Church of fucking England.
Jesus. Yeah, you want to know some bullshit thing about religion that happened to me that caused me to get bullied as well?
What?
So one of the people that I'm friends with, in a way,
Yeah.
with friends, I just don't like them. Because they tried to start a drama between me and Evan.
Oh yeah.
Didn't want, well, they did, well, it kind of did on their end, but on Evan's end, because I was just ignoring everything. But yeah, in year 8, they messaged me saying that people have come crying to them because they are so offended by the fact that I say, "Oh my god."
Bruh.
Yeah. So one, no. Two, doubt people are crying to you. Three, doubt people even going to you complaining about it.
But honestly, when we first moved here, my parents had a had a go at me for saying Jesus Christ just like randomly.
Yeah.
Because obviously that's my thing of instead of saying like, oh wow, I'm just literally like, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Like that's just the British in me, just random.
Yeah.
But like they tried to get me to stop doing it because obviously Christian Orthodox, etc., etc. But I've done it in front of like people, Christian Orthodox kids, and they just don't give a fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like a few of them are actually pretty nice to me. There's just still a few that like they make jokes behind my back about me, but apart from that, like it's all pretty tame.
Mm.
Like the main thing is just them talking about me, like my Twitch. Like they follow me and actually like chat with me and be nice with me, but then they like in school they scream about me speedrun streaming Mario Kart. But like outside of school, like in private, they're like perfectly fine with me. Which is the weirdest fucking thing.
I think in school they're just doing it to, you know.
Popularity, probably.
Yeah. Also, I don't blame them because if you're not popular in secondary school, it's just fucking hell for you.
Yeah. Like,
Whether you're popular or you're going through hell, take your pick.
yeah, like that's why in Aerith, like I went through. I was in a mixed bag. Like I went through hell, but I was still in the popular group. A
I
popular
just
group.
wasn't popular. I was the most hated kid in my year group. Someone managed to get everyone in my 200 kids to think I was racist.
What the fuck?
Now, friendly reminder, I have blood-related family who are mixed race. I am not racist in the slightest, and I'm not saying that's because I have mixed race family members that I'm not racist. I am not racist in the slightest.
Bro, do you wanna
I
know?
respect everyone the same. And this is because we were watching a school football match, so it was our school's
wait.
football team in a match.
Well, speaking of popular kids, I had the weirdest ever history class one time.
Oh god.
Like I think this was the year that we did the history on like terrorism and stuff.
Oh lord.
And this wasn't got anything to do with the class. It just has to do with like the students involved. Like I got sat next to one of the popular kids, like the part of the cool group of the popular.
Yes.
Obviously they knew like I was a part of like the nerds popular group and stuff like that. So like we were chill. But like they straight up just pulled a fucking vape out in the middle of the class and like started smoking it like right next to me.
What?
Like straight up, like they were vaping into their fucking jacket. Well, into their blazer. Sorry, because we were wearing
Yes,
blazers.
because that's totally not suspicious at
Like
all.
the teacher didn't notice it.
How?
I don't know, but he was like talking to me. Like I still have the guy on Facebook as well. But like
Also, teachers will notice when a skirt's too like 1 centimeter shorter than the required dress code, but they won't notice a kid vaping.
But yeah, like he was just straight up like vaping in the class, and he was like, "Oh, don't tell anyone." I was like, "Okay, I'm not gonna do it because I'm going to keep my status as fucking part of the popular people. Like, come on." Oh, and I also got my my popular status like boosted like randomly one time. So my when I was in year 7, my older sister was still was in year 11, and was about to finish. And she, a bunch of her friend group were doing a PE GCSE.
Yeah.
So obviously they did a lot of the physical stuff and everything.
Yeah.
And a couple of them challenged me to table tennis. I whooped
Yeah.
all of their fucking asses. And these were kids, these were guys that straight up did like fucking physical and theoretical PE GCSE.
Jeez.
Which
You
blew...
know,
Oh, sorry.
with the entire racism thing that I went through, we were watching a football match, and this one of the popular kids, asked if I would date them,
What the fuck?
or if I want to be friends with them. It was like, why would I date them? And I was like, no. And they go, why? I was like, 'cause why would I date someone who annoys me? They very much annoy me. They've annoyed me since year 7, and they still annoy me. Even the thought of them annoys me. And then someone, like 5 seats away from me, said that they heard me say I hate black people. From why would I go out with someone that annoys me, they got I hate black people. And then entire stadium of my year group started calling me racist and asking me if I'm racist and I hate black people, and I was crying. I was sat there crying because I was just being picked on for something I didn't even say, because someone wanted to, make my day horrible. I ended up crying the entire time, cried on the way home, on the way back to school. And I never told the teacher about it as well. The teacher never
Fucking
knew.
hell. I hate people like that, honestly. Bro, I've had some funny experiences with my fucking school.
I don't remember anything funny about my school, honestly.
There was
Apart from
one...
the kid cartwheeling over the grass and then getting suspended for it.
Oh no, like there was a 1 year, I think, I don't know whether it was the World Cup or the Euros that was going on. But it was like the group stages, and it was like one of the matches came on like literally last period.
Alright.
And it was England versus Wales. And literally every single class in the school, not a single class, was not watching the football. Like every single teacher, girl, boy, man, woman, they, elderly, young, they all sat down and put the fucking football on. And we were like,
I'd
what?
kill for that.
And we were like, watch, and literally, this was like, I think this was like one of the most famous matches, because it was obviously England versus Wales, classic match. But like the fact that all the teachers sat down and was like, you know what, fuck doing class, we're watching the football. Like it blew my mind.
The one we never had anything like that, but the one thing my English class did have this in the last year was because we did Macbeth, right?
Yeah.
Good old Macbeth. Fucking hate it. Never want to see anything to do with it ever again. But this one, my English teacher made it that bit more enjoyable, and I'm pretty sure. And fun fact about this English teacher, we know his Instagram, and we're all pretty sure he's gay.
You know what, face?
Like he just
Okay.
radiates gay energy. I mean at prom he radiated gay energy. I'm gonna be honest.
You know what, based? Go on.
And instead of teaching an entire, it was a double lesson of English. Instead of teaching a double lesson of English, he decided to put a Macbeth movie on his Apple TV, whatever it is. But he logged in to the put the entire Macbeth movie on, brought in chocolate for us to eat, and said we could bring food back from breakfast to eat while we're watching the movie.
Oh
No
my
books,
God.
no notes, nothing. Just pure sitting there and watching the movie. Another one was in December before we broke up for Christmas. He did this thing where we moved all the tables in the center of the room to the side, and we all had to sit around the classroom. And we had this acting thing that we had to do. So every so often he'd switch, for example, one of the kids in my class, Emily, would be playing Lady Macbeth. Lady Macbeth? Yeah, Lady Macbeth.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, she'd be swapped out with someone else. Like, you'd constantly switching, and it was a really summed up version. It was so funny, because you had to act it out. At one point, I was Thunder.
Oh my god.
And we had to do inspector calls as well. We did inspector calls version of this on the same day. And I had to be Eric,
Oh Jesus.
the drunkard that got a girl pregnant. And so I had to act the scene out of walking into the room with I can't remember what it was, but I had to look panicked. I was having a full-on heart attack and my teacher wanted more. I was on the ground having a heart attack. And the teacher was like, "You need to give more."
Fucking. Wait, so
It
your
was so
English?
bad,
Wait, so
wow.
your English teacher did drama basically?
It was great. My English teacher was the best. I loved that teacher.
Like we.
Like I was having I was having trouble with my mental health at one point.
Oh yeah.
Like really bad. Like for example, this is how bad it was. I was doing PE. I had a ball hit me in the face. And my glasses broke. Like one of the arms had come off,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I couldn't wear them. Like it snapped off. They had to be glued back in. And once they were glued back in, I was still an absolute mess. I just wanted to go home, but because the GCSEs coming up, I didn't want to go home. So I was in inclusion for the rest of the day, for the entire afternoon, and I was crying on and off.
Oh
But
yeah.
it was the break. That was it. I just had such a shitty week, so like such a shitty month that my glasses breaking was the last point. Like I just
Oh
broke.
Jesus
And this
Christ.
teacher literally sat me, and then my English teacher, he's trying to become a child, like what's the fucking word? Working with children's mental health. I'm still say that. He's working towards becoming one of those.
Oh yeah.
He's currently doing the university course for it, and teaching is part of his course. And basically, yeah, he sat me down with him in a room. We had a nice conversation about everything, and he told me that I could sit up in inclusion for the rest of the day. He'll go get me the work from a teacher, and I could just sit down and talk to the teachers in there, and just do as much as I could. I didn't have to do all of the work, and he was so nice. He made my day that bit more bearable. And I don't think I would have gone through the day if he didn't, sit me down and talk.
Well, I
Sit
love
down and
when
let me talk and vent.
I had a teacher similar, but he wasn't like super like that. My teacher was a slightly bit different. In my first few years here, I had my computers teacher. He was English. Obviously knew the Greek language and everything, and he knew like this was my I think it was like my first year here. So and he knew like I barely knew the language and anything like I showed him all like my computer's grades and everything from like year 9, and he was like, yeah, you know what, you can do whatever the fuck you want on the computers. Because and I spoke to him about my bullying and everything, because that I got bullied for being like English and stuff. And like he sat me down and was like, you could sit in my classroom during breaks and go on the computers or whatever. Like he
Oh
was
god, that reminds me of the story my dad told me.
like, what and you were talking about like Macbeth like a minute ago. Let me share a
Yeah.
little story of my own.
Oh god.
So year 6, I don't know if your primary school did this, but my school wanted every year 6 did a end of year production based on like their own version of like their like a famous play or whatever.
We
Like
had something similar.
like the year before mine did like Greece, I think it was, and there was like a few others as well. But my teacher, my year 6 teacher, I still remember his name. He was actually a really nice teacher, but
I don't remember any of our primary school teachers' names.
I remember his name because it was something he did after the stuff he did after the play was like really fucking ballsy and really cool of him. But like but our play was like a mix of like Macbeth and a few other like Shakespeare's plays.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like a very weird like play, but it was like really cool and everything. And then there was the one and then afterwards like okay, so during rehearsals we fucked up a lot, yeah. Like he was sitting on the edge of his seat during like the main we did like 3 nights of this. We did one in front of the entire school, regular school.
Yeah.
We did one for the school board and the school board,
Mhm.
and then we did one for the for parents.
Right.
And he was on the edge of his seat for all of them because our rehearsals went that badly. He was skeptical that we'd fuck up.
Did you though? Is the question.
We did everything flawlessly.
you
You know what?
Bad,
You know,
bad
he
stuff
was
out
so,
during
he was
rehearsal.
so ecstatic for like the next we did nothing school wise for like the rest of the school year. My guy rented a fucking ice cream truck,
What the fuck?
brought in fucking boxes of like fucking like the like half bag of Haribos. Like the ones that originally came out for like 50 cents, are like medium-ish size. Like he bought like fucking 6 boxes of those in. And he like took us out on like small trips around the area. Like my man did all of that because we didn't embarrass him.
You know what we had after our SAT? We just had to sit down in our classrooms and do nothing. We just draw, listen to music, and that was it for the rest of the time after our GCSEs. But with our year six, it was only for the year sixes. So the year sixes on their last week would have on their last day would have a leaves assembly. Well, the year sixes would plan out and rehearse after the SATs. So the year before did a really funny one, which was basically reenacting scenes throughout nursery reception, nursery
yeah.
reception through to year six. So they reenacted scenes, and it was really funny. It was really good. As was our primary school did our own version of Britain's Got Talent.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Terrible idea.
Oh wait, what was your did you have like a year 6 prom?
No, we didn't. We never had a prom.
Oh no,
No, we didn't have anything. We just had a leaving assembly, and we just kicked us out, and that was it.
my school had like a year 6 prom for primary school.
Okay. Everyone in my secondary school got a year six prom.
And like each year had a theme. And one of my best friends, his mum was a part of the student the parent PA.
Uh-huh.
So like she was in charge of all like the decorations and everything. So I got to see everything beforehand. But we all had to vote on like 2 different things, and like we had 3 different things to choose from for what would be our theme. And my school for some reason chose I'm a celebrity.
No.
That was the main. You know what?
First mistake.
They actually did like it was really fucking fun. The only thing, like the only true thing, I'm a celeb wise they did with like the theme and everything was they had the Outback Shark as like a cardboard cutout for like photos when you entered.
Mhm.
And they had like small little like non-alcoholic cocktails that were named after like different drinks that you would see on the show.
Yeah. That was
But-
so much fun.
But yeah, that was the main thing my school did for like the end of the year, and it was really cool. I think there was the other options were like Big Brother, and I don't remember what the other one was. But yeah, that was the one.
No, I don't remember any of the options that my school gave us for what we could do for our leave assembly. I just know it was bad and that no one enjoyed it, and that school forced us all to re-sing. I've got the song.
Honestly, my secondary school also did a really based thing.
What was it?
So, in my primary school, there was only like 5 of us that had my secondary school down for like an option. Because there was a school that was closer, but like there was like really bad stories surrounding it. Well, there was actually like 3, like both of the other ones had like really bad stories surrounding it, but like anyway.
Yeah, same with mine.
But
Of my area.
I chose my one because my older sister was there. My mum went there, and it was a prestigious school because it was like a leading school in like maths. No, it
Oh.
was like a leading school in maths, computers, and like how would I say this? Like cooking and stuff like that, like home economics. There we go.
Different.
But yeah,
Yeah.
my so I chose that one, and the head of my year that would came into the school beforehand to meet us all, and they like to show us everything. Like they had the entire fucking school day. Like they had like lessons to do, but they got the teacher to come in and do it anyway.
Jesus.
Like they just like called upon us for our class to go into the main meeting room for the teachers so we can meet the head of the year, and we were like, wait, why are we being called here? And it was like me and one of my best friends, the one that I just mentioned, with his mum in the PA or the PTA, sorry. Like yeah, it was a huge fucking mess and everything. Like I'm surprised they did that for like us.
Yeah, when I was choosing secondary schools, there was three. The one being one of the best in my area, which is the one I ended up going to. Or two, the other two being still good schools, but one of them like had bad stories surrounding them, like the one you said.
So yeah, my choices were 4 schools. Two of which had two of which had bad stories surrounding them, but one of them was a prestigious school. Even if it did have bad stories surrounding it, it was still pretty prestigious. The other one was a religious Church of England school, which I still ended up seeing like half the students there that went there, because my bus route goes straight past it.
Yeah.
And the other one was the one that I chose, which is the probably the most prestigious of them all, which has now gone to shit after I left it. Because
My school went to shit when I joined it.
Bro, my schools, they all had a tendency to go to shit after I left it. I went to 3 different primary schools. The original primary school I went to, I was probably one of the most popular kids.
Yeah.
Like, and I left. They had a massive fight on the field for most popular. They had the heads of years like changed about a bunch. They had a bunch of head teachers come and go, and then the school went down to shit.
So what happened with mine was when I joined my primary school, it was like one of the best primary schools in my area. I
Yeah.
joined. Head teacher left. We got a new head teacher. I took the school. We went through about 4 different head teachers, 4 to 5 different head teachers while I was there, and it just went downhill so bad.
Oh, do you wanna know
I
something?
joined secondary school, and ironically, guess what happened when I joined my secondary school? The head teacher leaves, and we get a new. We cried at our leavers assembly because we were his year group.
Bro, my secondary was lucky, because if the head teacher left, it didn't really matter because we had the heads of years that took care of all the students of their year. So even if the head teacher changed, we would still have like. It was the only thing that happened was like rules that changed like every so often, but literally any head teacher that left didn't change shit. Final track.
Crash, 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 crash. Why is Happy Birthday? Oh, I was gonna say, why is Happy Birthday Dream trending on Twitter? But do I need to ask?
Bro, how's that fucking everything? Happy Birthday Dream trends like 3 months before his birthday even happens.
The Rambo's trending. Save Minecraft.
Why? Wait, save Minecraft? Why does Minecraft need saving?
Ever since Notch sold his game, it was a great game to Microsoft, and it was going to go downhill.
Oh, I 1.19.1.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the reason. That now
Yeah.
it makes because the report system was in 1.19, but it was fully implemented in 1.19.1.
Oh yeah, it's because someone got someone posted, haha, Minecraft is a lovely game, isn't it? And it was a picture of account temporarily suspended. We recently received a report for bad behavior by your account. Our moderators now reviewed your case and identified that it goes against the Minecraft community standards. Your account, what the fuck? It's
Oh,
temporarily suspended and will be reactive in 365-241-761671 days.
Oh, do you wanna know something funny?
Until then, you can't play online or join realms.
You know you can't even play single player as well.
Yeah, he said I didn't. Okay, someone commented. Alright, but what did you do? What I did? Nothing. Yeah, he was playing with his friend on a server, and they were PvPing. He was PvPing his friend, who then he called, then said "lol noob," and then some random kid reported them, and they got permanently banned for that.
Oh, do you wanna know what's funny?
For saying "lol noob."
You know,
Never playing on
single-
1.19.1.
You wanna know something funny?
Yeah.
They ban you from single player worlds.
Yeah, we do need to save Minecraft. It's gone to shit. I still play